What's up, everybody? What up, everybody? What it do, baby? What's cracking lacking, man? Y'all see I got that new merch on, huh? I'm feeling official right now. What's happening? Hey, before I even get started, man, I want to get a shout out to our AD. I want to give a shout out to our AD, man. Representing the AD Club. Got that official merch in. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to AD Robinson, man. Thank you for continuing to build on tradition and blaze new trails. Official. Finally got my box, man. Been waiting on that, man. What's up, Monica? Been waiting on that box, man. Got the official VIP pass. You see what that is? You see that name on that thing? You see that thing? You see that AD Club, man? Finally. Been waiting on that thing, man. Been waiting on that thing. Dressed like a coach. I am a coach. I wish I had a whistle. I blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Now, what's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, as always. It's Wednesday. I feel refreshed. Hope y'all didn't miss me on yesterday. A lot done happened since yesterday, man. That's why you don't come on. See, this is the benefit of not coming on every single night. I know it was fun doing it every night. It was fun. But your boy need to recharge sometimes, man. Got to let a few things build up. That way, when we do come together as a family, we got a lot of things we can talk about, right? Got a lot of things we can talk about. And boy, do we have a lot of things to cover tonight. Got a lot of things to cover tonight. Well, I say when I initially ordered this shirt, I was I was a little smaller, but now that thing done come in. It's fitting like yesterday. But guess what? We're gonna get right though. Don't worry. We're gonna get right. Ain't that right, Toronto? Me and my boy T, man, we on this journey, man. About to take this weight loss journey. I'm about to tighten everything up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And try to get fit and fine. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he and that little done. What y'all talking about? Good evening. I want to go in there. Can someone go get our kicker out this one? Man, nah, we gonna listen, man. They gonna learn. Let them do what they do. They gonna learn. I just want y'all. I want to let y'all know something. Y'all owe Coach T.C. Taylor an apology now. Not everybody, but for all you little naysayers and all you negative Nancy's out there, your boy out there doing his thing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Can't get down to a schmedium. Man, hey, I just want to lose 40 of them. 40 of them. I'm trying to lose a pound per year. 40 of them. We're going to start right there. You didn't miss anything, Brianna. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hey, listen, everybody, as you tune in, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hey, it's KC 1400, man. Y'all know what we do on this channel. This is a channel for the people, man. I don't know anybody could do a live stream. Anybody could talk about content. But what we do on this channel, man, is we come together as a family. We make things happen. Had a great conversation with Austin, ASVP Visual. He's going to be on tonight. Kind of update. Had a great meeting. You know what I'm saying? Me and him talked about some things. About partnering for these postseason bowl games. And if he doesn't come on with, if he doesn't make that trip with Jackson State, I'm going to be inviting Austin to come make these trips with myself on behalf of the KC 1400 media. And we're going to make sure you guys get the best content. Not necessarily you guys, but we just want the players to get the best content. First man up, Isaiah Bolden, trying to set up an amazing interview with him. I requested credentials to cover them for the week. So I'll be out here in my backyard. Gonna try to get by some practices and gonna bring you that exclusive content that only you can get from this platform. Nobody else gonna have that. That's gonna be that inside scoop. Shout out to my brother Marcus, man. My boy Nook, man. He gonna make that trip out here too to assist and to help, tow the camera, whatever. He just want to be a part of it, and that's how we do it, man. We're all about community group efforts, and that's the difference between this platform and others. Not trying to say I'm better than or worse than anybody. I love that what everybody's doing. Everybody has their own lane, and I'm tripping because I ain't have my light on. Lights on now, and now it's time to get to cooking, right? So I just wanted to open up with that. You know, I have this new camera. I did buy a camera, y'all. So y'all, but the thing about a camera, and thanks to you guys have been so gracious to make donations to the channel and help your boy get what he needs to really get this journey off the ground. However, I was talking to Austin today, there's a lot of things I need that I ain't even got close to getting. So I don't want to run into this continuous thing of spending a whole lot of money and not really knowing what to get. So I'm going to wait till Austin and I get together. He's going to help me put the settings on his camera so I could give you the content that I really want to. It's like having a Ferrari, but if you don't know what to do with it, then it's oh, you see that? Hey, hold on. Don't worry, we're going to talk about him. Ken is the coldest. Shout out to the coldest Crawford, by the way. Shout out to, man, you know what? I'm glad you showed me that. Because don't tell, your boy done come prepared now. Your boy come prepared now. You know what I'm saying? Like don't doubt me now. So I'm going to say it like this right here. Matter of fact, I got that for you. I'm going to pause right now and throw that up there. Just so you know, I was prepared, Joe. Just so you know, I was prepared. I'm gonna show you something. There he is right there. There he is. Don't play with me, Joe. There you go, man. Hey, look. Hey, listen, man. I'm pumped up about that. Let me take all this stuff off so y'all can see what this is, man. Look. One of the dopest names. You remember this kid, man? He was he went viral for his name. His name is the coldest Crawford, man. And then lo and behold, from Shreveport, Louisiana, 4-star. And Austin, let me drop that link for you. Listen, this link is solely for Austin right now. Don't nobody else come on the stream. I'm not gonna add anybody else because I got some opening things we got to discuss before we bring anybody on the channel. So the link is solely for Austin. You can come on when you get the link, bro, and we'll open it up to everyone else later. So if you hit the link, I'm not gonna add you unless you're ASVP visual. But shout out to the coldest Crawford, man. Took a visit, hey, surprise visit. But man, shout out to Coach TC Taylor, Coach O, man. They out there doing their thing, man. They out there doing their thing, y'all. And I'm telling you, listen, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see what the coaches are doing. And this is for those, like I said, that was some negative Nancy's and some don't listen. I ain't forgot about nobody. I need y'all to just relax. I got everything. I'm prepared. I came prepared tonight. Trust me. Let your boy get in his bag first. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all this for you, but I got to get the preliminaries out. All right, just let me get the preliminaries out. We got to get the preliminaries out. We're going to talk about everything. I see everything y'all see, and I see a few things often that they don't see. But I ain't going to say, Somebody said, man, you got excited about that D lineman that got that signed today? I got 2 more for you. Woo-hoo. You don't know about them 2. Hey, man. Hey, listen, I got 2 more. I got one that I'm bringing personally. Uh-oh. Couple familiar names y'all might not be. We're working on it. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. So I was talking about this thing. How long did we talk today about this damn thing, man? I was like, dog.
We talked for a good minute about it, but we gonna get you straight because I don't want you just be buying stuff and we'll get you right. We'll get you
See,
right.
what we don't want is so like I said, the family has been so gracious to bless me with with donations to the channel to help me get equipment and really get things rolling, man. And it's a whole lot easier when you have somebody that really know what the heck they doing and just kind of go from there. And wanted to streamline it to make sure I got everything that I needed. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have to send the virtual collection plate. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, Joseph. I wanted Austin on here because Austin can better explain it, because Austin was like, bro, stop. Like, don't buy nothing else. Like, let me get you right. Because one of the things about cameras that you got to understand. So, for example, Austin, I got this bad baby. I know you told me to show you a picture, but this is one of the lenses I got. I sent you a text message. It came in the pack. So I got two lenses and I got the regular one that's on the camera, right? But that ain't the lens that gets you the quality that it is that we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So when we're talking about vlogging great content, but you got to make sure your settings are right. You got to make sure you got the right lens. And the lens that Austin, what was the name of that lens? You said is what is it called again?
It's really called a G Master lens, but I think if I get you started, we don't have to get to that level just yet. We can.
I just need the basics, the basic good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then once I get you the basics, then I'm gonna show you how to put stuff together and edit and all that. So
yeah, because that's where the real fire content come from. And I'm not talking about, now don't get me wrong, y'all. I went and upgraded the Celly. I got the Celly. I got the what I call the thing. I got the gimbal. Don't worry. So for Randy, I don't want to hear nothing about no junior using an iPhone. I understand all that. I got that part covered. But there's some things that specifically you can do with cameras that you really can't do with cell phones. And the other thing is that with everybody texting and inboxing and sending messages and all that, it'll be the biggest distraction ever. You almost got to put your phone in airplane mode to do something with it, bro. Because the amount of people, So let me do this before we get into you and your, you had a meeting today. So we heard.
Yeah, very important meeting.
Very important meeting. Now we ain't gonna get into we ain't gonna get in no trouble with what we have, with what we say, but we're gonna definitely get into a few things. But before we do that, I want to finish my opening remarks, and you can chime in as you choose. But because I know everybody's all pumped up. One of the things, and the reason why I wanted you on is because it's important, because one of the things that I want to make sure that this is some of the stuff we can do. And this shows the power of our fan base, the power of the people. A lot of people ain't really using their platforms to promote other people, like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Usually when you have a page and you got your own thing, people trying to really build their own profiles up. But y'all know what we do over here, man. We family, and we try to show that you can build and invest in other people, and it's not going to stop you from doing what you do. It's this community. It's got so much space for folks to be in that it's not even funny. So I'll start with we had a couple of commitments today. We had a couple of commitments today, and we got some more coming. But before we had the commitments, we had former player Herman Smith, safety. He actually committed to Idaho State today. Went on a visit. It must be what he liked. We wish him well. So as of right now, Herman Smith no longer returning to Jackson State, which kind of holds, for those that was hoping that he would return. I saw the graphic early today, Austin, that had Shane Hooks trending to go to Ole Miss. We don't know. Wish him the best. So we'll see. But nevertheless, we show love. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. But that was one of the hottest things that was out. Now here's the irony of Herman Smith committing to Idaho State. We actually had an Idaho State wide receiver transfer in. Gentleman by the name of Brandon Johnson. Oh, the irony of that. Now he comes by way of Oceanside, California, 6'4", 215-pound wide receiver. I mean, an absolute stud, man. So it goes. Coach TC Taylor is continuing on with that trend of big wide receivers. So for those that was thinking about, if Shane doesn't return, we miss him. But this is what TC Taylor is. This is the message he's sending to me. Everybody had enough time to get back to campus by the time everything, they had their first meetings. And I think what Coach TC Taylor, the message he was sending y'all was basically, if you're not back in the building, we moving on. Just that simple. And to show you that we moving on, Austin, we're going to bring in somebody that look just like you. He like what he likes, man. And he likes big wide receivers. So welcome Brandon Johnson to the family. Guys, if you get a chance, you can go to my Twitter. I've retweeted it. Make sure you go show Brandon Johnson some crazy JSU Tiger love and support. If you haven't already, retweet his tweet and let's get it popping. It looked like Zoe coming on. Zoe getting ready to jump in this thing. There he is. What's good, brother?
What's up, man?
You jumped in right on time. First man up was I say this though, and then we'll let you jump in. And I when I drop the picture, y'all can chime in. I was saying that I mentioned Herman is committed to Idaho State, Shane trending to Ole Miss, but the irony is that this player right here actually encapsulates both both Shane and Herman, because he's transferring from Idaho State. Herman's going to Idaho State. Shane 6'4", 200 going out. You got another 6'4", 215 coming in. So that's the beauty of Coach TC Taylor and how his ability to recruit. But go ahead.
Hey, man, what beautiful thing to do. What up, Austin? What's more beautiful to do to sit there and say, you know what? You can leave, go to Idaho State. And you know what? I ain't really a big potato fan, but you know what? Let me go to Idaho and pick up me something too while we at it. I'm just saying, man.
I only Zoe can say it.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's what's the word I want to use, man? It's poetic justice.
Poetic justice. I knew you was going there.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what? Here's the beautiful thing about it. Herman Smith is a good player. But at the same token, I already took care of that absence before it left. I got Tim Stewart coming in here. I got an All-American in his place. So, I mean, am I really going to, I was ahead of, I had a feeling that might happen. So let me get ahead of it. Let me cover myself.
Yeah, I don't want to be reactive. Let me be
hey, you know what? TC is like the old bald head man on the Farmers Insurance commercial. We've seen a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? So we go ahead, we got in front of it. You know what I'm saying? We saw this coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that was a good one.
You know what I'm saying? We see the thing or two.
Well, you almost made me sit on my computer, man.
Just saying, man. So let's go ahead and I got a feeling he might leave. Let me go and get this All-American over here. You know what I'm saying? I got All-American, but I got a backup that plays sparingly that's gonna leave. We got it.
But man, big time pickup, man. Brandon, like I told y'all, I'm gonna put him back up there one more time. Go show him some Tiger love. Brandon Johnson, man. Welcome to the family, brother.
Hey man, my man looking like he just got a touchdown. He finna slam that thing in the goalpost on that photo right there.
That photo is amazing, by the way. That was awesome. That was awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Love that. Hey, what you think about that uniform combo? That's pretty special. Hey, he got Malachi jumpers on. Hey, Malachi in the house now. Malachi.
Hey, hold on. Put that picture back up there.
Unless he changing his number.
Put that picture back up there. I mean, the uniform is just so gorgeous, but you got the Speed Racer lid on. You know what I'm saying? It tainted the picture. You know what I'm saying?
With the shoes, it did it all right. With the shoes, it did all right.
No.
What, they need that red block on there or something? What are you talking about?
Nah, man, take that Speed Racer logo off.
Yeah, just take that. Yeah, they take that. Just keep the lid, but redo it.
Man, y'all look, I'm telling you, we're gonna bring the claw back. It's gonna be on the white helmet. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Hey, I came up with an idea today.
I did
for a lid.
I did too. Just like something you said. because you mentioned about the swag busters, like I think a couple streams ago. I wanted to get with you because I need to see if there's any type of like logos, because I got some for you.
Hey, dude, listen, hold on. No. Let me do this one. I told you what I tell you today, Austin. I said Zoe is the helmet guy. I said we're gonna get Zoe's channel popping. Zoe 1400 coming to y'all soon, where we're gonna be vlogging the creation of lids. Man got a special skill set. Okay. And I told him, you design one lid and you record that thing in 4K. can't be dicey and shaky. Gotta be high quality now. But no, for real though. Nah, we're gonna definitely get Zoe, get it popping. And listen, when he get ready, hey, we're gonna come on and let y'all know we ready. And if you want, definitely want to bless the channel,
Austin,
make sure he got what he need.
Austin.
Yes, sir.
As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna get your info and you gonna get mine from Ken. I got you on the logos. I probably got about 30 decals here with me now. Red block, blue block, chrome block, tiger stripe, old school logo. I got it right there.
Look, I gave TC an idea, and he loved it. And all the revenue would basically go back to the football team. Like when I was
matter of fact, let's what can you share about your meeting today? That's for the people. Let's get the people a little something. We'll pick back up where we left off at. But Austin had a big meeting today, y'all. And from my understanding, it went a little successful. So big successful. So let's talk about it.
Oh, good job, then. Good job, pimping.
We still got a little bit of ways to go, but you share whatever you can share. Don't get in trouble though.
Y'all, JSU family just need to pipe down. Just hold on, because it's coming. We coming. So that's something I can share. I can't say that the meeting went well. I think there's a lot like I was telling him, we have nothing to lose at this point. So whatever we decide to do, whatever they decide to do, this is going to be an upgrade from not posting.
Isaiah Spencer back in the house. What up, Spence?
Hey man,
what up, Isaiah?
Hey man, he was like you. I saw him walked around, messed around, and got a triple double almost. The boy put up 26, 76, something like that. The boy cut up.
Hey boy, you remind me of me now. I told him that you got that Madison Central jersey on.
I can't wait till we do it.
Hey, was that the game that the players came to see?
Yeah. So
let me get this straight. So the posse come in that thing, the crew come in there, and you put on for them. You know what you're telling me, dog?
And then look, I read this morning because his coach put a quote saying, I know Spencer's going to catch a lot of touchdown passes on Saturday, but when he I saw that, I was like, okay then.
Said Coach Mo better come with it. Hey. Oh. Hey, this is what you do, Isaiah. All you got to do is put together a football team versus the basketball team game. You, Vincent Riley, Malachi Wideman, Isaiah Kendall. Cause these ball can hoop now. These ain't no scrubs.
Yeah.
Who would be the fourth person, the fifth person? Who else played basketball that I can think of? That's on the squad. They can really play now.
You said Malachi, right? You said Malachi, right?
Yeah, he said Malachi.
Isaiah Kendall, Spencer. Who the hell I leave out? I just had four.
Oh, hey, no, I can't say that. Well, yeah, I can. Didn't Dylan play too?
Can Seven?
Mike Williams. Mike and Seven McGee. Okay. Yeah. Debo played. Oh man, hey, listen, put that. Hey, that'll be dope, man. Now that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
It would.
And then you go out there and you do your thing. But look, just keep balling, bro. Just keep balling. They're gonna come for you. I love it, man. I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to the team, man, the leadership. One of the things that we talked about that we heard from in regards to this team was saying like a lot of the players that came, I think it was Corey that said this. I hope you don't mind me quoting. Shout out to D Corey C. Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. Let me switch that banner real quick. Make sure we get everybody to go subscribe. Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, man. We growing that channel, man. Almost up to 4,000 subs. We got to get that page up to 4,000, 5,000, on to 10,000. We're gonna keep blowing it up. But he said something. A lot of the players that came to Jackson State for Coach Prime, and we understand that. But one thing about this crew, this group of young men, they're coming to Jackson State because they really want to be at Jackson State. So you're seeing this leadership, you're seeing this brotherhood, this camaraderie, this new found energy. And look, it's contagious, man. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Spence, man, keep tuning in. Hey, we're gonna keep pushing Jackson State. We're gonna make Jackson State the hottest university in the state of Mississippi, first and foremost. Listen, I know Austin went to Mississippi State, and you got to tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know. But no. But my point is, from a media standpoint, and keeping it hot, keeping it spicy, man. So that was a big look. That was a big look. Now I'm gonna tell you one last thing. You know what would have been dope, Austin? If we could have vlogged that, if we could have had on camera the young men getting ready to go to the game and had the cameras following them around when they went to the Madison Central game, got some highlights of Isaiah Spencer, and even talked to Spencer after the game and put that out on the JSU page.
Hey, you talking to us?
Let's go. Let me stop. Go ahead.
Had a light bulb moment. Hey, dog, we gotta talk and get out this thing. I just had something just went off. We gotta talk when this thing is over with. But
we need to talk anyway, dog, because I know Austin ain't gonna be able to share everything. Let me tell y'all something, man. The level of content that we've witnessed from a Jackson State platform, this is going to be the highest level that you've ever seen. And I believe it's going to be fantastic, man. And one thing I'll say this, and we'll move on from that also, because we're going to keep everything in-house for the time being. And when the time is right, we'll say it. But I love Coach TC and his approach. Let's just say everything about Coach TC is players and university first. He pushes the players, he pushes the university, and he's one that tends to stand behind that, because that's what he wanted to be about. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So that's really what I'm done with that. Zoe, you got anything? Zoe, also, you got anything?
Austin, I just want to tell you one thing. I don't care. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I don't care, because I got some even more ideas that I thought of since you and I talked. But also, I do want to tell you one idea for a lid that I got. Right.
Talk to me. Give me a hint.
I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a chrome or a matte blue. We hadn't gotten to that yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do probably a matte blue.
My navy, chrome navy.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a state outline. It's gonna be an oversized state outline of Mississippi, right? Just on one side of the lid. Huh?
Swag busters on the side of
No. Listen, an oversized state outline of Mississippi on one side of the helmet, and where Jackson is on the map, it's gonna be the block.
I like that. What's gonna be on the other side? What you gonna do on the other side?
Probably a number.
Yeah, don't put like I believe on the side of that.
I believe. What is that? That's what we're doing no more. Look, but I'm telling you, dog. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, because we talked about this. So now, if y'all want to do it, because I'm actually about to start trying to do some prototypes to give to TC. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can put it on if you want to, but I'm getting 2 lids, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do them. And everything that I do, from the moment I get them to the whole process of getting it created, everything's going to be recorded on video and uploaded for y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? And And what we're going to do is send a prototype for TC for the team to wear. Standard practice, just like we did last time in 2014.
601 on the other side.
We're gonna do a 601 lead. We're gonna do a 601 lead. We got a lot of concepts that we're gonna do. So what I was gonna run by y'all, if y'all was down for it, I was gonna say, and I was gonna put up y'all, and I'm gonna get the total price. But Right now, it's looking at the estimate of probably about 1,100. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna actually go ahead and get the 2 prototype helmets. Show y'all the decals. I'm not gonna even put the price up because I'm gonna get the chrome decals on my own. Because I got, I do have I have an EIN, so I kind of offset some things in that regard. But the thing is, you gotta buy them in bulk because you can't buy them, just hey, I need 1 stripe for a helmet, and that's the tricky thing about it. But if TC gives us the AOK, then I already got the number, and I can go ahead and just outfit the team. But I won't be doing them because they got an equipment staff. I'll just be giving them on to them. But like we did last time. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. So let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all 2 choices that we're gonna do. We're gonna try our damnness. Now I'm biased. I love matte looks. So initially, my first lid was gonna try to do a matte blue helmet with a red chrome face mask, with a red chrome block JSU, with a red and white chrome triple stripe. Just a throwback to what we had. But it's in me because I want to do a tiger because that's one thing. No one outside of Pine Bluff, they don't do anything with their mascot or anything. Everybody in the SWAC does lettering or an alphabet. Everybody. And so I want to do something with a tiger, with a tiger head or an actual tiger. Because I actually want to try to do a logo. And I've done a logo already. Ken's seen it. Well, y'all seen it. Y'all seen my tiger in my background. I did that. So I want to even try to see about getting that on the actual helmet. But we got some things working. But again, want to do a new matte blue lid because we don't have one. Possibly do a matte white lid because we don't have one. And also possibly doing a blue chrome lid. And, if we can get that thing done, then we in there. But we got to run it by TC first. So that's going to be the thing.
Let me piggyback off that. Any idea that I got, I'm going to get the green light.
There you go. Hey.
That's
sustain.
If I say one thing, I pretty much got the green light. So,
hey man, that's the beauty of it, bro.
I got some big ideas. A lot of it is going to really become like one of these things where we create and then it goes back into the team. And so what I'm trying to get people to understand is we're gonna build a system and then it's gonna spread like wildfire across the university. So that way, like people's like, oh well, we need to put money into the media team. Yeah, we do. And here's this campaign that we're gonna try to do. And so we got a lot of good ideas. The meeting went well. I think TC is excited, and just know that TC is a solid assassin. Like he is watching. He's watching.
Hey, let me do this then. Let me do this. So let me segue, because that's a good segue point, to talk about how much of an assassin Coach TC Taylor is.
Yeah.
We had a few few surprises come through today. Boom shakalaka.
Hey,
big time commitment today, bro.
I know you seen that meme, right, with that Grim Reaper going by them doors. You know, a Grim Reaper don't talk. He just cut your damn throat. That's TC Taylor.
Big time commitment today. See, this is why I be telling everybody to relax. Man, I want to see them all linemen. I want to see them D linemen. I understand it, but don't nobody understands that more than Coach TC Taylor and his staff. Big time pickup right here, man. You know, transfer from UC LSU. So we've been sitting on this one for a minute, bro. And finally he committed, and we excited. Hey, go to Deshaun Richardson's Twitter and blow him up. Welcome him to Jackson State. I retweeted it. If you don't know, my Twitter, Ken Clark _1400. Be sure to go over there. And I'm telling y'all, man, this is just the beginning of it. So 2 big time commitments today.
Hey, can y'all see this? Can y'all see this?
No, it's like, all right, scroll up. What did it say?
I want y'all to read that.
I can't see the bottom. I see it from Otis, but what he said at the bottom?
That's me sending to Otis when he got into the portal. You know what Otis' reply was?
Yeah.
Man, I love Lester. I'm already working on it with TC. This was back in December 10th. I'm just gonna put a picture of what I be doing.
So December the 10th, he hit the portal, right? Communication goes out to Coach O. January the 11th, he's a JSU Tiger. We be working, man.
Let me explain something. Let me just tell y'all something. We told y'all, and y'all know this. You know, this is how me and Ken connected years ago because we're both recruiting guys. And even like with Austin, what I do with the lids, like that's my passion. You know what I'm saying? Fashion is my thing. I know I don't dress like it, but it is what it is. I've been doing this. And when it comes to recruiting, Ken and I have been doing this for a while. So there's a lot of stuff that we can't say that we do, but we're personally invested in a lot of this. For an example, we got a nice thing that's coming on the D line. Courtesy of my bald head brother right there. So I'm saying,
hey, I'm just gonna start posting that meme, the little maniacal laugh. What's the when I get the bite, when I put that Austin Powers.
so relationship. Look, so let me tell y'all, man. So at the end of the day, man, being nice to people and relationships matter. You know, being and even being on this platform, meeting people, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Being nice to people, ingratiating yourself to people, and relationships matter. And so people reach out to us all the time.
Hey, Go ahead. This funny right here. You bald headed too, Zoe.
Yeah, but quit on my head, dog.
Hey, but listen though, not just one, but two of them things.
Hey, I'm about to be like Shawty Low. They coming. They coming. They coming. They coming. We working.
Hey, get it.
Hold on.
And they like, boy, you a fool.
Now look, I was gonna say this for last. There is a major cold front coming through Jackson. It is. It about to get chilly. It's true. It's true. There's a major cold front coming through Jackson. It's finna get cold and chilly. It's true.
It's true. 500 in the room, man. Y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We need all 500 to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the page, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to make a cash donation, definitely you can donate at the bottom. Cash App. Hey, that Cash App popping, y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Got a lot of stuff we need to get. Now, I got a big announcement because we got a couple things we're going to get into. Matter of fact, before we do that, let's do this. This is what I wanted to talk about. Where's Randy at? Where's Randy at? No, for real. The reason why I'm saying Randy, hey, I want everybody on this platform to go follow and go subscribe to these YouTube channels, okay? Number one up, my main man, Trevon Riggins. Shout out to Rig, man. Shout out to Trevon Riggins.
Oh.
Shout out to Rig, man, for chronicling. So one of the things he's doing right now is he has posted 2 videos and it's done numbers. It has done numbers, okay? I want y'all to go to his Twitter page at Von Riggins, and I want you to click on that YouTube channel, okay? And I need for y'all to subscribe to that YouTube page. We got 50,000 active alums, okay? If you any of y'all come in contact with this stream, I don't care what day you watch it, I need you to go to this Twitter page, Von Riggins, and I need you to go to his YouTube channel, Trevon Riggins. And man, listen, absolutely love it. Appreciate that, Riggs. You got to follow me back on Twitter, bro. You know, I'm plugging the shit out of you, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just playing with it when I say that. But there are some players that have YouTube channels. They're in the process of building up their platforms. Next man up, Savion Wilkerson, 3-6 Mafia, man. 3-6 Mafia. Look, go to Savion Wilkerson. I want you to go to his YouTube page. His Twitter page. hit that YouTube channel at the bottom and subscribe. Okay.
Yeah, man.
It don't cost $1 for you to Antonio Doyle. Absolutely. I didn't and I'm glad y'all putting them in the don't worry, I got Tristan. I didn't I'm gonna post Tonio's in just a second. Next man up, Jalen Hughes.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you go to Jalen Hughes on Twitter. And I want you guys to follow Jalen if you're not following him on Twitter. And I want you guys to smash that subscribe button, okay? Smash that subscribe button on his YouTube channel. I'm going to keep pushing because, listen, man, there's so many ways that we could, do things to, what I'm saying, to push our young brothers that's out here, that's on the squad, that's putting out good content. Let's make sure that we doing everything that we can to support them. And if y'all got Tonio Doyle's YouTube page, drop that in the chat for me, please. I don't think I have his Twitter, but next man up, Tristan Sion, one of our new commits. Go to his Twitter page and hit that YouTube channel. He just dropped a vlog / documentary for signing day. Let's get all the views we can on that. And I wanted to make sure I started with Rig because Rig has given you that insight. That was the first day kind of meet and greet type style with the coaching staff. Got some new merch. Then he posted a video today where he followed up with a post workout video, and he was just talking about the numbers. Man, that video is already that he dropped yesterday is already over 20,000. So 20,000 views. I am Doyle TV. I am Doyle TV. Make sure you go to I am Doyle TV on Twitter right now. Let's get Tristan. You're right. Let's get Tristan up to 1,000 subs. We need all of our. If you're watching this stream, please go to I am Doyle TV. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And listen, this is the thing, man. This is how content. And last but not least, we see y'all stealing my thunder. Hell. Make sure you go to ASVP Visual YouTube channel. Let's get over 1,000.
Appreciate it.
Because here's the thing, man. There's a lot of channels.
Right.
Let me say this. There are a lot of channels that's posting Austin's content, and they're getting way more views than he's getting. It's his work. Now, Austin, I'm gonna give you a little critiquing, brother. Make sure you put your logo at the beginning of the video. I would put that logo somewhere on the corner on that video. I know the content is dope, but you need to put earmark that bad baby, man.
Watermark that thing.
Look at this. Look at this right here, y'all. Power of the people. Travion's video is now over 32.
That's in one day.
That's in one day, man. The amount of revenue these young men could make. And I'm telling you right now, we got to make sure that we guard the yard. You want to know what we mean by guard the yard? You protect your own, you build up your own, and you support your own. You gatekeep. No more as yesterday's, all that stuff that took place. No more taking advantage of JSU. We finna build up.
No more freebies.
No more freebies.
Ain't no more freebies.
But here's the thing. Go and support Kalen, post that channel, man. Post the channel. This is, hey, I ain't done. I got another one for y'all, man. Ashton, Ash shot it. Make sure you go to that IG page, man. Go to Ash shot it IG page. Who am I? Phil Minotti Productions. My boy Phil Minotti, man. Been on Tiger Talk. I want to make sure. Look at this. Plus, still they try and copy the video with the water. Hey, they do, Blue. They definitely do that. When I first got into, shout out to Blue, man, the Blue Bloods, man. Blue killing it right now. Nobody in the game doing better work than Blue right now when it comes to covering FCS. Great at what he does, and the consistency is there. So, man, shout out to you, brother, for coming on, man. Now make sure y'all go subscribe to the Blue Buzz podcast, Doc Holidays, HBCU Overdrive, Tomorrow Leader Sports Networks, the Blitz City podcast, Lit House, Raw Truth Media.
Raw Truth Media.
Yeah, everybody, man. Who am I forgetting? Swacked in the Food. Shucks, man. Swag Buzz. Coach Simmons. Hell, all of them, man. Let's just It's so much content. The Dream Team Podcast Connect coming soon. I see you. I see you. How about She Loves Thee podcast coming? Just dropped. So everybody's getting into this thing. Listen. Over 500 watching right now. We need 500 likes. Help the channel out, y'all. This channel is a unique channel. You know, I stay in my own lane. I do what I do. One of the things you do see out here, a lot of people streaming live now. You know, everybody used to just drop videos, but now everybody's streaming all the time, and it's cool. I ain't gonna say it's because of me, but you know, I am a influential brother. You know, I do one thing, you jump out there. This is the thing about it. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Now, I am not saying that I'm the innovator and the reason people doing live streams now, but what I am saying is sometimes you do things and then you look out there and you see it. And I know Blue can attest to that. That's why Blue chimed in. And that's one of the things you learn, because what's happening is when people are starting, they lean on those who are doing good work, and people like ideas, and they'll try to duplicate. Jeff Licey, don't forget Jeff Licey. Definitely didn't mean to forget him. But we got a lot of brothers out in the space doing great work. Go subscribe to Loves D. But mainly, those are the content creators. The thing I really want to focus on more than anybody, I want to focus on the players and those that are covering Jackson State from an in-house standpoint. Trevon Riggins, make sure you go subscribe to that YouTube channel. If you don't know his channel, go to Von Riggins on Twitter, hit his YouTube channel. Savion Wilkerson, let's get him over 1,000 subscribers. He's gonna go crazy because he's gonna have so many subs. He's gonna have to drop content. Let's make sure we blow them numbers up. Jalen Hughes, Tristan Sion, I Am Doyle TV, ASVP Visuals, Ash Shot It, Phil Minotti. Let's make sure we do our part, people. Let's make sure we do our part, man. I absolutely love the direction that it's going. Hey, I am a trailblazer, Deidre. Hey, I'm building on tradition and blazing new trails. That's our motto. That's what we live by, right? And I just want to be ambassador of that. Say support the pregame show. Hey, yeah, whatever you want to support, you do that. But, I'm gonna move around that, but anyway, what we was on? No. I ain't. I'm just saying, man. I'm not interested in watching Boulder, Colorado content. So y'all, if you want that, then y'all do that. But yeah, this is about Jackson State, and I'll leave it at that. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, you can say a whole lot by not saying nothing. I ain't going down that road today. We're gonna keep it positive in 2023. I know he's trolling. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Hey, man, listen. I understand business. You know what I'm saying? I understand business, and I understand that sometimes you got to make the moves that's best for you and your business. If it was me, and I know my opinion ain't really solicited. If it was me, I would have done. I'm serious. I don't care about this. I'm saying if it was me, my point, and I'm not saying it to be. But I choose to move in a different light, and I understand, what bro up against. But if it was me, I would have, when Coach Prime first entered the portal to head to Colorado, I would have made an announcement on this channel and said, "Look, we finna pivot, and love y'all. We're gonna keep the main thing, but I'm gonna start this new channel, same name from a different projector." And I need everybody on this page to go subscribe to that page. So if you want that content, you can get that over there. And I would have kept everything like it was. That's just me, though. That's just me, because I ain't in the business of burning bridges. So you can say you don't give a damn, but at the end of the day, it matters. So anywho, but back to you, Austin. Back to what we was talking about. Go ahead, brother. What you got?
Me as well.
Oh, I was throwing deuces.
Oh, okay.
What did he say, Fred? What did he say? Neely, was this your biggest pivot in life? Hey man, listen, I ain't in that position. So at the end of the day, Kalen's channel is the Dream Team Podcast. That's the one. Kalen is the Dream Team. All right, I see you. Hey, listen, man, we gonna listen. What I hope to do is I want to do a content creator night. Yes, you heard it. Right here from Ken Clark 1400. And I want to open it up to where everybody that has a platform could stand on my back, and whatever I got, it could be yours. I mean, like, I'll promote that a platform, and you come on and you show your face, you talk about what your platform is about, the content, and let's build collectively. I got 521 people, right? I got 521 people tuned in. I love to have my boy Rev on this thing. Kaylin talking about her podcast, Doc talking about his podcast, Blue talking about his. I want to fill the whole thing up with number content creators so we can show everybody just how powerful and stronger we are together. And we cover that. Everybody got a lane. Everybody got a lane. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all know what we here for. We here for that block, baby.
Yeah, we're in the HOB though. We're in the HOB lane though.
Yes, sir. You're right.
That is a fool.
That's exactly right. Boy, you stupid, man. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, dog.
That's a fool, man. But Ken, you say you want to piggyback off something? What you saying earlier? I think.
Go ahead. What you got?
I was just gonna say I think I'm just really excited about where everything's headed. Things are lined up according to plan. Coach CC, he is what everybody says. Like I can see why he got the job. I can see why
that hunger, something else, ain't it, bro?
I can see why how he's recruiting. I could just tell him and Coach O, they're doing a wonderful job. There's a vision behind it, and I really think expectations is gonna skyrocket this year. Like I think I'm not even talking about just a three-peat. I mean, I'm talking about like complete dominance. Like somebody talked about dominating. Like I think we can do that.
It's clear as day in Austin. It's clear as day.
And I
breaking news. One of them. Hold on, right?
Thing right now.
Hold on now. Hold on. I'm on. No. I'm just gonna say, let's just say one of them things that we were talking about is eligible,
en route,
on track to graduate. Everything's on track. I'll be in Jackson, if not this week, next week. Well, you remember that wrestler?
I told you.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
I told y'all.
Make shit happen around here, baby. Let's fucking go, man.
Hey, man, if y'all ain't noticed by now, we talk just like y'all talk, right? But the difference is, we were like, man, I wish JSU would do this. I wish this, like I said, they tell you, say, white people hope, black people whoosh. But we don't just whoosh. Instead of us wishing, we do it. Hey, man, I don't like, hey, man, watch this. Ken, we used to talk, man, we'd be like, man, Jack State uniforms are trash. Jack State uniforms are trash. Well, guess what?
You said right there, Zoe?
Barely.
Where is it? Wait on.
Shit. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, I see it. Look. We'll be like, hey, man.
All on the show. I ain't gonna say who.
We'll be like, man, Jack State uniform trash. Or why they do this? We don't like this.
Now hold on. Now I gotta say something
about it.
Now I gotta say this because I know everybody don't know who I'm talking about. But I'll say this: he gonna have to sit down with me before we go to Jackson. Man to man. All right. Because I'm about mentorship, man. That's what it's about. It's about, hell, I want to start a media company called Second Chance Media. No, for real. The reason, this is the thing, people. I have a personal affinity for those that, that this kind of like you know you old when you say wrestler. No, that's just Mississippi. I don't say we don't say wrestling. Wrestling? The hell is we say wrestling. Wrestling.
Oh, and look, I'll tell you about that. I actually grew up with a wrestler too, by the way. I'll tell you about that.
I'm just saying, man. So no, it's about mentorship, man. It's about letting these young men know we're here for them if they need us.
Any one of y'all know?
Zoe had a great conversation. I mean, cut y'all had a great conversation with a young man that's supposed to be in Jackson this week, and expressed somebody that's going to be returned. And I think people are going to be happy to know that person is going to be returning. But the thing that was mentioned was that he want to make sure that he ingratiate himself this time with the alumni base and really embrace the culture and really, be a part of this family, man. Because let me tell you what's contagious this time, y'all. If y'all think that this camaraderie that these young men have with each other ain't contagious, you sadly mistaken. You sadly mistaken. I'm telling you right now that these young men want to be a part. This is why not only is Coach TC Taylor a great coach with a great staff. Somebody said Malachi Wyman ain't never left. What y'all talking about?
Oh, hold it, thought, Ken. You just pointed the point. Let me say something to every last one of y'all. Though.
I know where you're going. Go ahead. Come on.
I want to give kudos to all of y'all. Let me let y'all in on something. Don't y'all think the I Love family, everything y'all do, it goes noticed. It's appreciated and it's felt. Trust me when I tell you, the players, they love the love that we show them. And I'm not just talking about on social media. Excuse me. I'm telling y'all, everything that we do because it's genuine. And I say all the time, we don't have fans, we got family. I'm telling y'all, the recruits, the players, they love it. They feel it. So if they've never told y'all as a whole, I'm telling everybody that can hear my voice, thank you. And I know we do it off of the love. Let's just continue to be us. It's not fake. It's not forced. It's just genuine love because we love our city. We love our school. But I'm telling y'all, these players, they love it. I'm telling y'all, man, when we chop it up with them, man, even the staff, the new staff, and y'all gonna get to meet them.
So we had one of the coaches on the staff.
And look, just continue to do what y'all do, yo.
Hey, the staff loving it, man. They getting used to it because let's keep it a buck, man. Some of these coaches that coming from Power 5 programs, they not used to seeing an FCS school with this kind of a fan base, with this kind of energy around it, and seeing the crowd, and they want to see it too. One of the things, but the biggest thing about this time, Zoe, is that the people that are here really want to be here. Not saying that people didn't really want to be there. There was a big fish that was in the pond that everybody wanted to be around. He was a lightning rod. He was the gravitas that went behind Coach Prime was big, man. And you're talking about a statue that stood in front of the university, and it was understandable why people wanted to be there in Jackson. So the thing that's impressive now is that people think that things was gonna fall, like we was gonna fall into oblivion. But bro,
we're growing.
We're growing, man, and that's the beauty of this thing. You're gonna see. Hey, Austin, they thought they was getting inside dope content. Just imagine what's about to happen now. The stories that's gonna be shared and told from different vantage points. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Hold on. But this is what I wanted to say. Go. You go ahead, then I'll go into the next thing that I want to let everybody know.
There's after the first initial content that if I'm blessed to be a part of everything, there's a second interview that I think everybody has been looking for that I'm going to set up. And I think that's going to set the tone for the year. Like, that's the type of content that, and then JSU is going to own. and then you gonna see like Good Morning America and like this, and look, everybody's gonna try to rip it, but we're gonna watermark that thing up, obviously. But there's like a special interview that I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna talk to this person first, see if he's comfortable, because I think a lot of people want to, want his insight on, things that transpired last year and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I don't even want to tell you, Ken, because I want you to be surprised.
Oh no, I'm okay with it. See, one thing about Ken, if you tell me it's a surprise and I gotta wait, I ain't gonna pull your leg and actually, hey man, what you think?
I'll tell you, it's gonna set it off, and I think it'll be one of those things that like I really put together and like showcase like, JSU is family.
I love it.
And
absolutely love it, man. Speaking of that, I wanted to go ahead, Zoe. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just going to say, to add on what you said earlier before Austin went, I was going to tell you the main thing that Coach Prime did over everything was, as you guys know, when we mentioned, the Bell era, he destroyed the fan base. And yeah, Cummings won a little bit when he was here, but the fan base never regained itself from the Bell era. The one thing Coach Prime did over everything was he truly restored Jackson State fan base. And yeah, because he is a lightning rod. And so I'm telling y'all, all you guys that are like 35 and under, y'all about to see what real JSU fandom look like. Because this is about to get to JSU, the JSU in the 80s and early 90s. That's what y'all about to see.
Austin, what we talked about earlier. Look at this comment right here.
See,
I'm snitching. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you snatch that content off Jack State YouTube page, I'm gonna flag it like a goddamn, like the flags of the stadium. I'm reporting every page.
We on your ass.
Listen, I'm not even putting the content that's on Jack State page. I ain't touching it because I don't want you to look at it on my page. I want you to look at it on the university page, so the university can get them clicks, get them likes, get their revenue.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of YouTube, a whole lot of Instagram. Like I'm gonna try to make sure that content, long format content, isn't put on Instagram because some of y'all scroll.
Well, somebody said JSU have a YouTube page. We got a JSU Athletics page. It's not being utilized like it's about to be. Look at it. That's Randy. Hold on, that's Randy. Hold on, Randy. Yeah, Randy.
Let's get Randy in here.
Randy, hey, let me open the. Hey, I'm gonna open the stream up. Randy, this for you, man. Come on, Randy. I need to talk to you. Bring that ass on. Nobody else join yet. I don't want nobody on but Randy. Come on.
JSU has a YouTube page. We're gonna try to utilize that and try to bring that traffic back over there. But we really gotta capitalize on the basketball team too, if that's the case.
Oh, without question. Ashton is covering basketball. And man, make sure y'all go to the Go JSU Tigers men's basketball and women's basketball page and check out that content. I love it. There he is. What's up, big dog?
What's happening?
Hey, I had something for you, man.
What's going on?
I just told you, Doc. I just told you it was only for Randy. I ain't bringing nobody else on just yet. Hold on, man.
I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Hey,
seriously.
Appreciate it, big bro.
Let's get this popping.
Hey, did you go and subscribe to Trevon Riggins' page?
I'm about to.
I'm going to show it to you again. Look, there you go. That's his Twitter page. I don't know if you got a Twitter page, right?
Trevon Riggins. All right,
go to Von Riggins. He dropped 2 videos. The first one, hey, Randy, to your point, that first video was already, he dropped it yesterday, 32,000 views. And guess what he covered?
The team.
First day back, inside the meeting and all that type stuff. About an 8-minute long video. You see a lot of the players, the new players, and
yes, sir.
Everybody was talking about you on that video, Randy.
Yes,
that just goes to show that you.
I understand what they want, man.
I said, that's my boy Randy gonna be happy when he see this one.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Everybody said it on the damn comments. They were like, boy, we got to get this to Randy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's the most interesting stuff out there, man. I'm telling you.
And then he did it like after.
That's awesome.
he did an after workout video as well. You know, just he was basically, you'll see what I'm talking about, where he was vlogging, just kind of talking. His page grew 1,000 subscribers in a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna blow up because, again, Austin is building some things, but at the same time, the players have pages. That's why we want to go and support the Zoe. I have a couple of help for you. Awesome. Go ahead. Go ahead.
DM me.
Hey, that's a good brother right there. I talk to Dewan all the time, man. You talking about a true blue tiger, man. Let me tell you something. Dewan has supported in so many ways. Thank you, bro, for all the channel donations and everything. Damn good brother right there, man.
DM me on Facebook. You can't find me on Facebook. I'm on IG, man.
Hey, y'all, listen. While I got y'all, I got 561 in the room. Hey, listen, any donation to the channel will be great. Got a lot of things to do, because one of the things I do want to mention while I got Randy on here, gonna be partnering with ASVP Visuals. Yes, you heard that right.
Good job.
Me personally, we're going to cover now. Marcus right here, my boy Marcus is gonna be coming to California to work with me to cover the NFLPA. Mark, I did submit the for credentials today. Shouldn't have any problem. I talked to Brandon and Aaron, the two that covers the NFLPA. We're gonna cover Isaiah Bolden. He reached out to Austin to see if he had any content. The reason why I want to make sure, because Austin, we're gonna speak it into existence. Austin's gonna be leading everything from a football standpoint at the university, and it's got to be ironed out. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna speak it into existence. But what we want to make sure is 2023, every single ounce of content that is made regarding these players need to be grade A, A1 content. Now, y'all want that content? Here's what we're going to need. We're going to need the support of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I understand the university may not be in no situation where the university could fund like a flight or anything like that. I'm already out here. Just need to make sure I can get Austin out here. We'll make that happen when that time comes. Austin, I sent Austin the link for the credentials. Gonna go ahead and have him submit that. Then I'm gonna follow up with them. So when I sit down and have an interview with Isaiah, I need to run an idea by you if you don't mind. Yes, KDS, inbox me on Twitter, Ken Clark _1400. Ken Clark _4. Actually do IG, because on Twitter I have to follow you in order for you to inbox me. So go to IG, Ken Clark _1400, and then shoot me an email. Shoot me an inbox, and we'll go from there. Y'all, I did get my PO box. So anybody that want to send a check donation, they more than welcome to let me know. I'll let them know. I got my PO box. I've already shared it with a few of the alums that want to support the channel. A check. In the process of doing, all the bit, taking care of the business side of, I'm gonna leave all that out until that time comes. But what I'm saying is that I'm gonna make sure Austin is where he need to be to cover this, because what he does is a special thing, man. And I'm in the I'm trying to learn some things. I need to learn his camera. I need to learn. I need to be in the Austin Robinson ASVP camera dummy school.
That's right. That's right.
You get what I'm saying? I need to be a
take off, brother.
And listen, the only way you can learn this shit, man, is to do it. And the CCC it didn't work. So he gonna bring his setup. We're gonna set up and make sure that interview is the level and the quality that is all world. Hey, Shaq, what up, dog?
BA.
Man, happy New Year, bro. Man, damn, have we even talked in 2023?
I don't think so. BA?
Hey, I know BA. That's a very spiritual brother. So whenever he's quiet, I leave him alone, because I know God is talking to him. And boy, when we do talk, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. So, hey, all love, bro. Can't wait to talk to you, Doc.
Hey, look, Dewan James. Hey, on IG, Zoe Phillips _1400 Club.
He said, "I'm back from my slumber." Boy, you ratatouille. Rose and Rumpelstiltskin. Which one was it? I said ratatouille. Who did? Damn. Come on, kid. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say. So listen, hey, we ain't on here. We listen. I don't mind coming on asking you guys for the donate. We're gonna make sure we got what we need, because if we fall short and we limitations, prevent you from doing anything you want to do. We got 500 people here. If everybody sent $2 to the channel, that's $1,000 to cover 2 flights.
We got Tristan in here too. What's going on, Tristan?
Wait, my man, there he is right there. Can't wait to tell. Hey, y'all. Hey, Tristan, what's up, baby? Hey, I done already plugged your page, baby. There you go. Hey, make sure y'all go to my man Twitter. Hit that Hey, go to Tristan Sion's Twitter page, and I want y'all to hit that link and go follow Tristan Sion, man. Any businesses that's watching, you see his NIL email, send him an email for any NIL opportunities. Let's make sure we go and subscribe to his channel, man. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Let's get that thing above 1,000 ASAP. Let's give him 50,000 views on that video that he dropped. Keep bringing that content, Tristan. Tristan, keep blogging, keep letting us see what you're doing, man. And can't wait for you to get to the campus, bro. Stay safe and keep working, bro. And welcome to the Tiger family. This is how we get down, baby.
That's right. Good job, Ken. Good job.
No doubt.
Good job. That's all we need, man. It's content.
Yep.
So we can stay unattached.
Man, that is it, man. Somebody down Ken hungry. You damn right I'm hungry. Go ahead, bro.
Randy, the first set of content is gonna be about Coach TC. So
way to go.
So
you can get coming, baby. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
I would give you a special shout out too.
When is that though? Thank you. I appreciate it. When though?
When you
gonna do it?
It's gonna be early February for that.
Okay. All right.
But for right now, I dropped these pages, Randy. So let me do it again, real quick.
All right, so I can screenshot.
Screenshot this one. You got Trevon Riggins.
Okay.
To the screen.
The next one, you got Savion Wilkerson.
Got it.
All right, and then the next one is Jalen Hughes.
Got it.
The next one is Tristan Sion.
Got it.
Now the last one you're gonna have to. Here's one from IG. Ashton shot it. This is IG. I'm not sure if he got a YouTube just yet. Actually, he do. He just started a YouTube. Ashton shot it.
Just
started his YouTube. So same name. Doing a lot of inside. He's doing basketball right now. So you're getting that basketball content too.
Yeah.
Really good. He does a really good job, by the way. Film Minotti. Do Film Minotti. Film Minotti. Film ANATI.
Okay.
You definitely got Austin ASVP Visuals. It's on his name right there.
Okay. Got it.
And then you got Antonio Doyle. I am Doyle TV. I am DOYLE TV. All right. These are these are all the in-house. Now, if I miss anybody, here's another thing, Randy. I'm gonna push a content creator from a Jackson State standpoint. I want everybody that's inside the house that's got pages to come on, man. And
That's right.
I want them to come on this stream with their platforms so we can talk about, so everybody knows how to get to that Jackson State content.
There you go.
And be able to pool together our resources. And our greatest resource is us and our time. If you can watch that content, they can make money off of it. Film Minotti Productions on YouTube. There you go. Put that up there.
Hey, I just got a text message. I gotta tell you this kid.
Come on, let's do it.
I just got a text message. It says, quick question. How did the Air Raid do against Georgia?
I know who the hell that was. Hey, tell that boy you ain't shit, dog.
I had to tell you that. I had to tell you that, bro. You already know who it is.
I already know who it is. Tell him I apologize. I told him I apologize to him every time I see him, man. I apologize, dog.
I'm about to reply to him and say, I'm sorry.
That's all we can say. I apologize, dog. Lord have mercy. Crazy, we got ripped a new butthole behind that. Hey, man. No, but that's what we want to do, man. We want to. Hey, Leah Tank said that damn Avis. You already knew it was. Everybody knows Avis. We already know who it is. Hey, Avis is Avis is probably one of the most loyal, just diehard JSU alums, man. He absolutely freaking hates the air raid.
Really?
He knows football, though.
Oh man.
You know football like with the best of them, man. He knows football is the best of them.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that offense.
Yeah, it works, but I don't. We've
Y'all
never
had it pieces.
Y'all don't understand, man. From the moment I wake up until I doze, I'll be like, man, it's JSU football all day long. Y'all don't understand, man. This is the kind of shit I deal with every day.
All day, bro. Hey, all day, man. It was a busy day, man.
That's what's up,
Randy,
though.
we got two big commitments today.
Kid,
right here.
Kid.
Hold on. We got a defensive lineman, D tackle. Avis, wait, what it do, man?
Sean Richardson.
What's up, Avis? Hey, we got a D tackle and we got a wide receiver, 6'4", 215, transfer from Idaho State. So two big time commitments today.
Hey,
on
man,
the football front. And,
you might be better than last year.
Hey, it's a strong possibility, brother.
Strong possibility.
I know a lot of people gonna probably frown at that, but I'm telling you right now, this level, this talent, this is a extreme. Matter of fact, I wish I had the tweet. Hold on just a second. I just might have it. Hold on just a second. God damn, never mind. I almost said something.
I think TC is gonna make everybody a threat on offense. That's how dangerous we're gonna be.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna even say TC. Huh.
Who you gonna say, Joe?
I ain't gonna tell you.
No, we can't say that, man.
Come on, man. All this teasing, man.
Right.
I'm not teasing nothing.
You're right.
Oh, you hold on, Randy. You didn't get my disclaimer 2 weeks ago.
No, what you say?
Until the school say then I don't know your ass to death. I don't know.
I hear you.
So I think
that's what's up.
Talk about now.
Hey man, I got one for y'all, bro.
All right, look into the light, Caroline. Look into the light. This is true. I'm right here looking like I'm about 4 months pregnant too.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, for sure,
man.
bro.
Let's talk about it. Hold on, where'd he go? Let's talk about it. Shout out to the problem.
Yeah.
Shout out to the problem, baby. Now here's the thing, y'all. So James had a magnificent year, man. What a year for James Houston, bro.
Hey man, James Houston is harder than a problem, dog. He Chinese arithmetic, dog. That's a real problem.
Yeah. He is an athlete, bro.
Bro, listen. I put a video up, and I'm not gonna play that, but I just want to make this point. James Houston. So Trevon Walker was the number 1 draft pick, played for the Georgia Bulldogs, national championship winning Georgia Bulldogs last season. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, he had a decent season for a rookie. They made the playoffs. Shout out to Jacksonville. But James Houston played 8 less games than Trevon Walker. And look at the stats, man.
Yeah. You leaving a good part out.
And not only did he not start, played way less snaps. Okay? Go ahead. What you got going?
I was gonna say you know how a good part too. Remember why he got drafted number 1? Because remember, he didn't have great production that year at Georgia. What got him number 1 was his upside. He got all the measurables. He's got fast. Everything that you want at that position. But what about watch this? Well, Houston's a tweener. He don't have the measurables. He don't have the height. That's why he failed. He's a tweener. He's new at the position. Dude been playing deep. Dude been playing rushing off the edge for 1 year.
Yep.
1 year. And don't have the measurables. He's short. His comp is Elvis Dumerville.
Yeah, that's it right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect comparison.
Hold on. He can only play on rush downs, but that last game killed all that because the game against my Bears, I hate to say this, he showed his whole arsenal. They dropped him into coverage. Yep. He was able to stop the run, and he got 3 sacks that game.
Yeah.
So he don't have the measurables. He, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff they say he can't do, but here go the prime example. The first pick in the third draft. He got everything that you want. And look at the numbers. Mm-hmm. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And the crazy part about it is, if we forecast James playing the 16-game season, the dude set a new rookie sack record.
Mm-hmm. If he would have played like three more games, he would have probably made the Pro Bowl.
Man, do you understand? This dude didn't even finish the season playing 100 snaps, man.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even do 100 snaps on the season. The dude didn't play the Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he's special.
This dude got his numbers from Thanksgiving on back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he don't have, he made these numbers and he don't have the measurables. Because even when he was playing, he was only playing like 6-7 snaps a game.
That's true. Because he was only on third down, right?
No, he would play in, but he would come in. It's just that he was like third string. He was just barely getting snaps.
Yeah.
The dude has played since Thanksgiving, and as I speak to you, he didn't take 100 snaps on the season, and he still got those numbers. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Now it's going to be, are they going to move him inside now? Because he's so fast. He's so, you know what I'm saying?
No, they're not going to move him inside. They're going to put him at rush in, which is what he was doing at Jackson State.
Right.
Go get the quarterback.
That's his gift there. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was my phone.
His thing is, hey, go get the quarterback.
Yeah. I could see that, but like he's such an athlete, man, that I could see him move it around just to get him on the field, like to keep him on the field.
And let me point this out to you too. Aiden Hutchinson was the Lions' #1 first-round draft pick.
James Houston's actually up for Rookie of the Year, though. I mean, which is crazy.
Oh, he is?
Now watch this. Aiden Hutchinson was the Lions' first-round draft pick. Had a damn good year. Aiden Hutchinson never got help put on him. James Houston, the last 2 games of the season, go watch the tape because it don't lie.
Yeah.
He was getting double teamed and getting chipped by the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Because
he can dip, man. Like he
man, that dip like, move is special, bro.
Crazy.
I mean, I love. Like I put the. Make sure you guys, if y'all haven't on the channel, I actually put up the video interview of Brad. What's his name? The GM.
The GM for the Lions. I can't think of that name. Richardson.
And he talked about, he compared him to Robert Quinn, which is a really good comparison, actually.
Yes, it is. It is.
But he was talking about how James Houston got those long arms and that ability to dip, man. It's just
yeah. You can't teach that.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, he's special, man. I just want him to get better from this point now.
The average football fan doesn't even understand this. This kid did not play 100 snaps. He's only been playing since Thanksgiving, and there were games coming down the stretch, man, where they chipped him and double teamed him.
Mm-hmm.
My team did it. We double teamed him on plenty of pass rushes and chipped him on the plays that he weren't being double teamed.
That's facts, bro. That's absolutely facts. Well, I'm gonna play that clip. I know a lot of people were asking about that clip. That's why, pardon me for having my head down. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna upload this video clip because I don't want to. I think it's important to play it, man. I can't wait to get the Senior Bowl to cover Aubrey Miller. It's one thing. It's special, bro. When you got a teammate, a former teammate that's in the NFL, And how cool is that they actually asked a question about Aubrey Miller, bro? Wow, they were actually interviewing James Houston in the locker room. So that tells you that Aubrey's going to be on the radar. Now, the NFL, I need them to go ahead and send that invite, man. Send that invite to Aubrey, man.
Oh, for the combine, right?
Hell yeah, for the NFL.
Yeah. So would that happen after the what's that, the Senior Bowl? Or is it before?
No, it probably happened after the Senior Bowl.
After Senior Bowl? Okay. So he got to show up?
Definitely after the Senior Bowl.
The combine?
Yeah.
Yeah, the combine is always in April. The combine is always the last thing before the draft.
No, the actual invite.
He'll probably get it.
That can come at any time. Isaiah Land already got an invite.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Accepted it. So
the only HBCU that got invited to the combine are Isaiah Land and the guy from Mark Perry from UAPB.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The old lineman from UAPB.
Here go the video, y'all.
Can you tell me about your former teammate, Aubrey Miller, coming out next year? Can you just give me a little bit of info on him?
Oh, yeah, that's a dog right there. You know, when y'all say I'm a dog, that's a real dog. You know, he a Q as well, so he really is a dog. But, he a hard-nosed football player, man. He going to come at you any type of way, fast, physical, aggressive. And, man, he one hell of a football player. And I really hope a lot of people can see that. He definitely is a football player.
Come to terms with just not being able to get in on these games right away?
Yeah, I feel like it was God's timing, and to question him is like, it's like, why? And he chose the exact time to come in and do my thing, and this is when I was supposed to come in and make my mark and help this team, give them a spark, and I'm just glad I got to do that. I'll never question God's will.
The goal 10 sacks, was that before the season or like once you started playing?
No, once I started playing. Once I got the 2 in the first game, I said I do believe I can continue to be on this run and continue to do great things. I talked with AG about it, and he agreed with me, so that gave me even more confidence to go out there and go do it.
There you have it, family. Man, that's special, man. I mean, I love it because this is I don't know if Big Daddy's still on this thing, but this is one of the things that I mentioned, in our conversation with Niles Gaddy. You got, James Houston that's killing it right now in the NFL. And Miller is up next. And Niles Gaddy should come into this thing preseason, all SWAC, possible defensive player of the year. But the path is being laid. They're looking at our defense. So we got a potential to all you got to do is go do the work. You see what I'm saying?
Hey.
Go put his head down, do the work, and come in and really grind it out. And he's definitely the next man up, man. So Jack State is definitely absolutely Imperial Nubia. Jack State is on the national stage now, man. Especially with the way Coach TC is recruiting. And yes, Aubrey is a field junkie. He's a workout warrior, man. One thing you don't have to question about 4-5, man. He gonna do his work, man. He gonna grind it out. That dude work ethic is unmatched by anybody. So in his spare time, he out working out. You know what I'm saying? So that just speaks to the hunger that's in him. Shout out to Big Aubrey. He sent me that video about that this morning. That was the first person I seen it from, from his pops. And I know Big Aubrey Senior, man, is definitely excited about what's to come for his son, man. I think I'm telling y'all right now, Randy, I don't know. I really feel like Aubrey ain't gonna slip past the 3rd round.
I can see that.
And look, I was just talking about, all the things with James Houston. Well, again, I don't want y'all to miss this. The mere fact that James Houston is in his locker room after the last game of the season and he's being asked by a damn teammate at Jackson State. I need y'all to understand that. Mm-hmm. We're talking about after the NFL game and he's being asked by one of his college teammates. You don't even see that from Power 5 schools.
Right.
Not frequently.
Right.
And they were asking him about a particular player that the team could be looking at. I mean, that's rare air. And again, Jackson State. not Notre Dame, not USC, not Alabama. The J.
Yeah.
Next State, man.
Hey,
So understand that.
Make sure he got some hats or whatever when he go.
Hey, I've been trying to listen. We need to get James Houston on Tiger Talk.
Yeah.
We got to get him on something,
Get him some merch.
I know he went on Kyle. He went on Sports Illustrated, but
Kyle, yeah.
We'll get him on Tiger Talk soon.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey Ken, I was looking at Isaiah Land's stats from this year versus Aubrey's.
Measurables. That's it.
What was the stats compared to Niles Gaddy? I mean, let's just start there because they played literally the same role.
Well, Isaiah Land had like 23 solo tackles and 7 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 2 deflected passes. But then I see Aubrey had like 40 solo tackles, 2 sacks, 4 forced fumbles.
Yeah, he had a lot of assists too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, he
solo.
over 100 tackles.
Well, I know Land had a great season last season. Put up Gaddy stats for me.
Land is all measurables, man.
Wasn't he a safety head up first, Land?
Was he a what?
Wasn't he a safety at first, or it's coming out of high school?
No.
Oh, okay. I must be talking about somebody else.
Niles Gaddy had 14 solo tackles, I think, and 6.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble.
That's what it is. So a lot of that comes from the position you play. Mm-hmm. I mean, the impact that's there. I mean, then you go and look at, like with Land, you have to look at matchups, double teams, stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot in there to be told that the stats don't tell. And like I said, you look at Gaddy's stats, you don't even think that, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like it's not a lot, but you got to look at the impact. You got to look at the position that you're asked to play. When you're playing off the edge, you got to contain a lot. Keep them players on the inside, and the defense that we play, it led to the linebackers being the ones that hunt the most. That's how that's just how that defense was set up. So the linebackers will get all the stats. Man, let me say this though, because I want to say this about that video, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the players that people were asking about, Malachi Wideman, you see him in the building. You see Jarrente Davis, happy about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? KJ Arrington. These are the linebackers we're talking about.
Yep.
We saw who else was out there, Zoe, that people were questioning where they were. Big Maximus Gibbs.
Yes, sir.
Got a lot of questions. Is Max still with you? You saw him. Hayden Hagler's back in the building, baby.
In the building and happy. Smiling and happy.
Yeah, man. So shit, man. Who else we saw in that thing? So of course we saw Trevante Rucker, Jesse Riley. Who'd you see?
Mullins.
Of course, Coach Weeks.
Saw Mullins.
That's right.
Who?
Mullins.
Give me Mullins. That's exactly right. We didn't talk about that. That's a good one.
That's when it got hurt or something?
He got hurt.
That's the 4-star tight end we got from South Carolina. He didn't play last season.
He didn't play at all last season.
Okay.
And he saw True Thompson, which was great because a lot of people asked that question. Is True still with the team? You know what I'm saying? So Big Boosie back. You're right, LaDon. Even JJ Weeks back. Shout out to Weeks, man. See little JJ back.
Hey. Big Boosie's gonna pay dividends for this team next year.
Hey, who's the strength coach now?
Coach Meat.
Okay.
Hey, time out, man. Time out. I want to address this. Stop. Pause. Listen, man. If you got a wrench, let me explain to you the purpose of a moderator. Do not, and I repeat, do not block anybody on this damn channel because they got an opinion that's different than yours. That's not what that's for. That's not what that's for. Don't do that. I don't mind if people disagree with the content. I don't mind if people disagree with any of that. That is solely for the purpose of the bull junk that comes in. That's y'all will know when it's time to. Don't do that. This cat right here is funny as hell, man. He always, I don't know why anybody would have blocked him, but I don't know what you said, bro. But we ain't gotta worry about that. I'm serious, man, because people don't understand. I don't have. Listen, folks. When you have a platform, you got to understand that is a funny ass profile photo. By the way,
I told him.
I tell you what.
No. Fred in here every night. I don't know. Listen to me, y'all. Please.
Ain't no rat-a-tat-tat in that picture. I tell you that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Because I mean, seriously, don't do that. Lead. I know you do, bro. I know you're a good dude, man. I always have me laughing. I got to get Rochelle on this thing because Rochelle get that act right out you, boy. Rochelle come on this thing, he get that act right. You feel what I'm saying? So no. So seriously, y'all, man, listen. Me and Zoe talked about this, and I didn't say something about it on the last stream, but make sure we not listen, folks. I don't care if people don't agree with what we're talking about. Hold on, forget that. The hell with that. I already addressed that. All right, we can move on from that. But I don't know what's going on. So just make sure we don't do that. If somebody have a difference of opinion, listen, I see people come on all the time and y'all be like, why y'all let him get everybody? Listen, I don't have an issue. I will defend everybody's right to have an opinion, whether it's the same as mine or not. Let's be respectful to one another, man. Let's keep it positive. Man. That's all we got to do. And if somebody ain't spamming the page and acting a fool, then you don't do that. If it ain't one of them porn, that porn shit that pop up on it in the chat, that's what you got to zap that. You got to zap that fast. All right, that's all I got on that. All right, we good, Fred. We good. You good to go.
Can I piggyback off the Shane Hooks thing?
Yeah, let's roll. All right, put it back up, Zoe. My bad. Go ahead.
I don't even know what it is.
I was gonna say, like me just following like Mississippi State and seeing how Ole Miss use their players. That was kind of like I didn't understand that move because if you look at
that's not confirmed to be true though.
Oh, okay.
That's not confirmed to be true anywhere. And we gotta stop taking just because we heard something like
on three. Was that on three?
Yeah, but they just put. They didn't say he's going there. They're just saying the odds are here.
Hey, porn is an opinion, but not in the chat, player. Hey, I need to see your internet browser history.
Might get a virus.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man.
And what kind of porn you watch?
Somebody said porn is life. It's deleted. Nah, you good, man. We ain't hey, listen, man. Keep it positive, man. We don't need no I ain't in here. I don't need anybody saying if you don't agree with everything Ken say, we're gonna block you or delete your comments. That ain't how we get down, man. I don't want to be in no room where everybody agree with me. I can't grow like that. No, I don't like that. Don't do that. We don't get down like that. We like I don't mind it. I love it actually. Because it makes you know what you know and it helps everybody grow.
I did want to say this too, to kind of piggyback on the whole Shane thing, and this goes to everybody. I don't know if all y'all Jacksonians or my little family. I don't even know if y'all really got it or get the feel yet. But if y'all notice lately, like we got to learn how to detach ourselves from certain players. But have y'all noticed as soon as a good one leave, you got some equal than or greater than coming right back in its place?
We got to shine that light on Coach TC Taylor.
Man, have y'all noticed that? Have you noticed that?
Listen. There'll be people in my comments. Now I'm gonna tell y'all where I get loose with it. I get buck nasty with it. After these streams, and you jump in them comments talking that yin yang, I'm gonna blast you with a super soaker. Because I had somebody come in the comment. I told Zoe about this. Y'all throwing shade at coach. Y'all set up there and Shedeur was a quarterback. All he proceeded to do was win 2 straight SWAC championships, and y'all act like y'all got to throw shade at him. I said, see, people like you is the people that make me sick. Now, let me tell you how.
Hey, first off, don't no man say no damn shade. I'm gonna question it first.
I'm just saying. So then what they said, I said, listen, man, we were talking about the fact that now we have real competition at quarterback.
3 stars in the QB room.
Now, granted, I told this person, I said, listen, nobody was bigger fans of Shedeur than Zoe and I. I said, but here's the thing, Randy and Austin. We was like this every week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope he don't get hurt.
Yep.
What's the analogy I use?
Yep.
What's the analogy I use?
I don't know what's
Remember I said, oh, okay, see, according to them, it's like, we had one really good quarterback. The rest of them, they were just there because let's keep it a buck. There wasn't no competition in the quarterback room, and y'all know this. The analogy I use, so this is what y'all want, because this is how it was. You got a brand new car. And you know what I'm saying? You go and get you one new tire put on that thing. You try to get some tires replaced. So the way y'all want to live is you go into the tire shop and put you one good tire on that thing. Brand new, all the rest of them just okay. You put you one new tire on. And that motherfucker thick, the thread is thick, but you ain't got no damn spare in the trunk. That's the way y'all want to live. You want one good tire with no spare in the trunk. And these ain't no run flats. That's the life y'all want to live.
You riding on 3. You got so what he's saying is you got one good Michelin and you got 3 Maypops.
And no spare. That's how y'all want to live.
Yeah.
Like, I hope I don't get no nail in this.
Now, this is what I said. I said, listen, when you state facts, that's not shade. You're just telling the story. You're saying we saw what it was. Hell, the whole SWAC was saying it. And guess what? After that Alabama A&M game, remember when Shedeur got concussed and coach said that it was a shoulder injury, but we all knew he got knocked into the next week? Mm-hmm. They confirmed it on the documentary, by the way.
Yeah.
All corn. Ho. Bumped it. We were standing right there. All corn game.
Yep.
On the second sack.
Hey,
dude walked off the field, didn't even know where he
on
was.
Third down. He didn't even realize he was third. He thought it was 4th down. They was like, no, it's 4th down. And it forced coach to call the timeout.
It forced him to call the timeout. We standing right there.
He was
concussed. Game?
Huh?
He was at the Alcorn game?
Yeah, he was on sideline.
Yes. Dude, I went viral.
Y'all didn't know who I was. So
I didn't, bro. I didn't meet you to the Celebration Bowl, bro.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. We like, oh shit. It's like, oh man, what's that? We had talked on the phone and everything.
No, I went viral.
Huh?
Yeah, because remember when Travis caught that touchdown in the end zone, he ran over Zoe. That Zoe was the one that they almost ran over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you because
somebody said, was he not good? Man, he had a concussion. Luckily, never mind. We moving on. Let's move on.
So I didn't know you went viral because somebody jumped in front of my shot.
Oh, I was all from Travis, though.
Nah, yeah, I'm sure you was. I'm sure you were, but I missed that one because somebody.
But no. So the point we made was that we're saying now the wide receiver room under TC is way better than it ever was under Deion Sanders. That's not throwing shade. It's facts.
Right. And then two, we're not even knocking the players that were there. We're just saying that there was major drop off. That's all we were saying. Now we're saying that it's a competition, and we don't know. We think we got 4 really good options at quarterback, and it could go either way. So they got to earn it though. And people were saying like, "Don't you think we got way too many quarterbacks?" And I was like, "No, we had 5 last year."
Ain't nobody said nothing.
Nobody said anything because they already knew who the quarterback was gonna be, and shit. When he went down, we basically was just hand the ball off because it was like we really couldn't complete a pass. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what actually happened.
And gotta stop that too. Like,
but it's like you can't say anything about
yeah,
the past situation because people think if you're telling facts that you're trying to slight it. No, we were saying, man, go back and watch Tiger Talk when we did our recap.
Well, I got something Sam say. I don't give a damn how y'all feel about
We
it.
was like, hey, man,
it
was like, we hope he can go.
You can stay wet all you want to. You're going to get these facts.
Hey, on that comment, I'm going to open up the stream for others that want to come on and give the. If y'all got anything on your mind, come on. Don't just come on just to sit on the stream. Have something on the mind. Have something you want to talk about.
I think we all
family. I love y'all, but I told you I ain't the first lady. You get low, I do the lambada.
500. Hey, we got 570 in the room, man. Hey, y'all be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel. You see the ticker going across the bottom. Cash App 1400, Ken Clark 1400, or PayPal.me/Ken Clark 1400. All proceeds to the channel go back into the page to help get this content even out and to even get it to the next level. Got Austin SVP Visual on the channel. Gonna help us take this thing to the next level and go from there. Come on, Doc. Doc been down
because he got injured.
Huh?
I was answering the question. Hatter didn't get a ranking because he was injured.
What's up? My bad. I got this echo on there.
What up, Doc?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Zoe? What's up,
What up, bro?
What up?
Randy?
What's happening, bro?
Man, what's up, Randy Watson?
What's happening, man?
I had to get you on that one, though, bro. Hey, man. I'm about to ask you, Austin, how did that meeting go today?
Man, it went well, man. A lot of positive things. Really got to see who Coach TC is. He is definitely a solid assassin. I think everybody kind of knew that. He see everything. So, and when I say everything, he's thorough. He sees everything. So, like, that's what I'm excited about. and like all the ideas that I got in my back pocket.
Laughing, man.
He's excited for that. Like he's gonna let me, just take off. So, we just gonna we just gonna take off and we gonna see what happens.
Okay. Was Ken, you good, man? Yeah, I heard you had to preach to people over there.
Who?
You, Ken? You had to preach to the people in the chat.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I don't. Moderators need to understand you don't silence people because they disagree with you. It's not how that works. You got to keep it clean, man. Let people express themselves even if they have a difference of opinion, and learn how to agree to disagree or counter a disagreement with intelligence and respect. But everybody talks at each other and act like because you didn't say what they was thinking, it's so damn offensive, and everybody get all in their feelings, and somebody's gonna watch this show and gonna catch a 15-minute snippet of one thing we talked about. They're gonna omit the other 2 hours, and then they're gonna basically come to me about
what they own,
and I'm gonna blast their ass. And I'm gonna tell them if you don't like it, unsubscribe, but don't ever look. Interview happened today, man. What y'all think about that interview? HBCU game day.
I missed that interview. What was damn? I gotta go back and look at it.
Just go watch it.
Man, Doc, it was a lot of beef jerky in that clip.
That was
foolishness.
Who was that?
Man, look, I'm gonna say it.
Go.
Wait.
I know you ain't gonna.
No.
I'm just gonna say it. It's like I mentioned. Look, I mentioned it to Jensen earlier because it's like I'm the Jensen Riley, between up here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good damn comparison, bro. Dog, you sound just like Don Cheadle. I couldn't figure out who the hell it was, bro. That is spot on, dog.
You want to know what's so funny?
He sounds just like Don Cheadle, bro. God dang.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
He's not the first person. Like, I've heard that since high school.
I can't unhear it now. Oh
Hey,
my
dog.
God.
Hey,
Hey, and what?
Hey,
Wait, hold on. Talk about.
let me find out
what's
you in
up
the
with
MCU.
y'all? What is up with y'all roasting me for the past 2 streams? I'm
Man,
tired.
they been dogging you for like
Hey,
two days, bro.
Now the first time,
You
now the
took that
first time
scarf
it was
off,
your
though,
fault because you
Jay.
came on here looking like Sojourner Truth, bro. Hey, nobody tell you to come on the stream with the bunny, dog. You got to shake the dreads and put a hat on or something, dog. You can't do the bunny.
Damn. Damn.
It's funny because I can't go on the stream without my hat on, man, bro. My wife be looking at me like, bro, you ain't got no hat on. You look naked.
Damn. Nah, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't give a damn. I told Ken this earlier. I know people said certain things about Prime, but it wasn't necessarily true. But your opinion is your opinion. But what HBCU game day did today is the true, very essence of selling out. It's the true definition of selling out. If you want to know what the definition of selling out is, it's to go against the very essence or the very fabric of which I was founded upon, to go against the very fabric of what I was founded on to obtain money. I'm gonna go against what I believe in for the whole obstacle, the whole process of money. That's what selling out did. Because basically, look, and they told you in black and white, they're basically telling you, we're going to stick with Prime and following, keeping up what he's doing, because this is where the clicks are, and this is going to give us money. We know it ain't HBCU. We know it ain't HBCU related, but this is the thing that y'all going to click on, so we're going to keep doing it because this is what we really get money from. And they told you that. They told you that. Informed today.
For sure.
And I think they try to play. They still try to straddle the fence because they also.
They're not straddling. No, not today. They're not. They came out.
They was up straight up front with what they said though.
Today
Well,
they were straight
they put it out there.
Huh?
Like they were straight up front.
Interview with what's his name? Neely or something?
Yeah.
Brother from 1400.
No, brother from the pregame show.
From
Randy. I would not let you slander my boys like that.
I was gonna say, what happened?
Nah, so what I was saying is straddling the fence. They were talking about during the season.
Hey, we gonna do that, Andre. By the way, go ahead. I'll say, I'm gonna cut y'all.
No, you good. They were just talking about. I was saying straddle the fence during like the season. Like they were talking about like splitting games, and at that point, we already, we're gonna be locked and loaded. Like we just not gonna have anybody just down there on the field because all that's gonna get regulated by me anyway. So, they can say they can come to the games. They can be just like every other reporter, but all that insider stuff like that, that stuff gotta get cut because you can't straddle the fence. You gonna have the pregame show in your name.
Well, let me say this too. I kind of have an idea on the JSU side what's going to attempt to happen, but I know a way around it. I will talk, and I'll make some things plain to you when we get off of this. I kind of have an idea of how.
I'm gonna have to talk to you about some media passes though, for real, because I'm really going.
We ain't got to go into that. That just the media passes is simple. You just when the games come, you just apply for them. That'll be fine.
Okay.
I just want to make. The main thing over everything is, I'm not going to get into the disrespect because we're beyond that now. But the thing today is they just pulled the mask off and they showed you who they really, really are. And it's sad because let me just say this. Before Prime even came to Jackson State, HBCU game day didn't really cover the SWAC at all. It was mostly CIAA and MEAC centric.
Mm-hmm.
Call it what you want. They didn't even really cover the SWAC. They were coming. I'm an HBCU lifer, right? So when it came to HBCU game day, really when it came to any type of SWAC content, they would do a game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the basis of their programming was CIAA and MEAC centric, and then they did more SIAC stuff than they did the SWAC. Because Ken even talked about this before Prime even got there. It is what it is. Prime get here, he's lightning rod. I get it. Not hating on none of that. It is what it is. And nothing stays the same. Things are going to evolve, whatever. All right. But at the end of the day, it's still HBCU game day. Your mission while you're creating everything is about HBCUs. So the mere fact that, and I'm just going to play it to you like this. Deion Sanders is going to Colorado, right? He's actually even been replaced by head coach at Jackson State. But yet we're on HBCU game day, and we're going to make a content about a coach at Colorado because he previously coached, someplace else. Okay. Now, I tell you what, we've had other coaches leave and go to Power 5. I'm going to give you an example. Have y'all ever heard shit about Jerry Mack?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Have you heard shit about him being in Tennessee?
No, because he's a running back coach.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? We have other coaches that have left. You ain't heard shit about them, right? But we get it because they told you today, because no coach that's from an HBCU is ever going to be a head coach at a Power 5 institution, and that's great. But why does that have to be chronicled by HBCU game day? Because again, why are we reporting on Colorado when that's not HBCU related? It's not even HBCU centric. And we're telling you today that going forward, we're going to continue keeping up with this because we have other HBCU coaches on staff. We have Vince Dancy.
They're no longer HBCU coaches, man. They left an HBCU
and went to
here's the thing, man. So this is the thing that's dicey about that, and this is why we're gonna speak on it. And you can take it how you want to take it. You don't care about what you say about it, it's cool. Then if you put it out there and you make it public, you make it to where we can speak on it. And listen, I'm gonna say it this way. I understand the business side of it. I absolutely do.
Right.
Totally get it. I'm not even knocking it. I get it. But again, I understand the purpose of it because the reality of it is that it's solely about money. That's what it's about. It's about money. Now, here's the thing, though. HBCUs have historically been man, how about you can take your ass out of here? How about that?
Yeah,
because no. I'm gonna deal with this.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm glad you spoke up. It ain't no. Let me tell you something, bro. This is the shit that always happens. And don't block them. Please don't block. No, don't block them. Don't block nobody. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up. Here's the thing. Y'all act like people can't have a fucking opinion about something that's out there. Yes, it's their platform. They can do what they want to do with it. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. But you know what else is the historically fact about HBCUs? And you know why they do it? It's because they know that there's going to be other people that look like us that's going to always back that shit. Because what y'all do is y'all back the HBCUs in the corner, and when the HBCUs try to defend itself, then you want to sit up there and act like we in the wrong for speaking on why we have pride in our shit. You dig what I'm saying? So here's the thing. It's called coaching. Everything good that takes place in the HBCU, people that come from it, they come and snatch it up, right? It's always this in the spirit of elevation because you don't have a mindset of elevating your own and building your own place.
And that dude right there saying, "Who that nigga on that nag? Who that nigga on that nag?"
It's always just follow the history,
man. Please,
we already see this. Is what I'm saying, people hear what they want to hear. We said, hold on, Zoe, let me finish. I understand the business side of it. I have a business. I'm in business. We get that. It's numbers. But again, the only reason that it's covered that way is because they know folks gonna click on it. Colorado ain't no damn HBCU. It ain't. But what took place is y'all thought we was gonna bend over and use it. And listen, HBCU game day been out there. We've been covering Jackson State long beforehand. We ain't benefited like talking about it. We was in existence before Coach Prime.
Hold on, let me break this sentence down. Watch this. Let me show you how dumb this shit is.
Go ahead, break it down.
So you say if it wasn't for Coach Prime, we wouldn't have the platform. Well, guess what? Coach Prime, when he got hired, was our 100th show on Tiger Talk. So that's a lie.
If it wasn't for Jackson State, it wouldn't be no Coach Prime at Colorado. Y'all always conveniently forget that part of it and act like we don't have the right to say nothing. What y'all want us to do is say, it's okay, he elevated, shut the hell up, go back to your little po-ass corner and be grateful that he showed up and was there for. And people like this make me sick.
Hold on.
Because y'all always defend fuck shit, and then when we get ready to speak on it, y'all make us the bad guy.
And then he say it's cool for someone to talk about different things outside of HBCU.
I'm just saying, it's sickening. Every time that happens, every time you say anything.
Look, dog, it's low hanging fruit.
And moderators, don't you dare touch Big Dap TV. Let them. And I hope you crop this shit out and put it on your platform.
Let me show you how it's low hanging fruit. It's cool for someone to talk about different things outside the HBCU landscape. We didn't say it wasn't. The thing is that this is an HBCU platform, idiot. So guess what? So guess what? They talk about Colorado. Wasn't he at the championship game? They talk about Colorado on college game day. So that don't suffice. You have all this Power 5 programming. What we're saying is this is a HBCU space, a HBCU platform. Why in the fuck are we talking about Colorado?
Is gatekeeping, bro. This is why you gatekeep the culture, homie. This is why you do it. Because if you don't, and this is what I told Austin, what I tell you before we come on this thing, you're going to do great work, brother. And just know they're coming. Because it's always been about taking our best and our brightest from our shit and taking it over there to theirs. And if you don't believe me, just look at what he's doing. If Colorado was so great, and so this why he started pulling shit from Jackson to try to build this black euphoria in Colorado. Tell me why it's so fucking great then. No, let me rock out for just a second. Because I'll be the angry, whatever the case may be. No, I ain't frustrated about Coach Prime. I understand business. But the problem is we lack critical thinking and we act like people can't have 17 thoughts at the same time. 17 things can be true at the same time. And I can speak intelligently about all of them. Just because I say one thing, that one thing don't make everything all things. I can say that I understand the business side of the pregame show and why it was important for Neely to do what he's doing, because Neely's in business for himself. He walked away from his job. He went all in on his platform. He owns it. He can do what he want to do with it. Number two, I don't have to agree with how he did it. I'm a businessman. I just told you, if you tuned in earlier, that if it was me, I would have created another platform, kept my ties at Jackson State. I wouldn't have burnt my bridges at home, and I would have had two platforms that had y'all niggas eating out of my hand. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have burnt my bridge at the university. I would have stayed inside, and I would have hired somebody in Jackson to keep my leg in Jackson the way that it was. And then I would have went to Boulder and made all the videos I wanted to, because I'm a salesman, and I would have pulled on your heartstrings and made y'all love me. And all 32,000 of you motherfuckers would have subscribed to my Boulder addiction. I wouldn't have crossed those lines, because you don't burn bridges. But you know why people burn bridges? And you know why it's so okay? Because y'all because of shit like this. Y'all make it all right for people to take our shit and run off, and then when we say something about it, y'all make us the bad guy for defending it. And I ain't got no patience for people like that, or people that think like you. So no, we ain't weird. You weird because you act like you don't understand what we saying.
All I'm gonna say is Harry Tubman would have shot your ass. That's it.
I'm just saying. This is all I'm saying. I'm not telling Neely what. Listen, I don't get. Listen, Neely don't. I'm gonna be the first person to tell y'all. I talked to Neely at the Celebration Bowl. You know what he told me? He don't give a shit. He don't. And I understand. I understand business. I understand why Tolly did it. You know what Tolly said? This was our best month. Actually, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. It's a great idea for content. I told Zoe that today when we were driving in the car. I said, Zoe, that's a damn good idea for content. It was. And I watched it. You know why? Because I want to make sure I see what's around me. See what's happening in the space.
Right.
But y'all act like when we gatekeep the culture, we the only ones that can't gatekeep our stuff, and we'll go over there to the unseasoned chicken space. But you're gonna go get all the seasoning from Jackson, though.
Hey, so why? Hold.
It's called elevation, though. It's in the spirit of elevation. But you don't want, you don't want us to elevate.
Hold on.
You know what this is called?
But watch this.
It's called content gentrification.
Watch this. I'm gonna use a play on what you just
You don't
said.
want to go there with no. You don't want to go there with me, dog. I'm gonna circles around. I trust you. I'm gonna be quiet, man.
I'm gonna use
y'all
this.
Go
as
ahead
an
and pass the collection plate for Ken
I'm gonna
Clark.
be quiet. Drop that. Hey,
Pass
drop
the collection plate for Ken Clark.
I'm gonna use this as an example.
I personally don't care about what nobody. I don't care what they think. I'm true
But
blue
look,
to the heart.
I'm gonna use this
One
as an
thing I
example.
ain't doing is I ain't gonna cross my people for the sake of no business, bro. I'll get it a different way. I'm sorry. I'll get it a different way. But to each his own. I ain't knocking nobody for what they do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like it just no matter what he do, don't you dare say is a word about him. He's a good man and he did y'all well and y'all wrong for talking about him.
Ooh,
he did everything right. And the man actually, now I could really go there. Did he not? Never mind. Let me leave that alone.
Don't do it, Ken. Don't do it. But Ken, let me ask you a question.
I'm listening.
Is it possible? I don't know like inside stuff, right? That he is there getting information.
Who is he?
What's his name? Neely?
Neely covering Colorado.
But he's doing both though, right?
No, he's covering Colorado.
And he's staying there.
He's in Colorado now.
Right. But
he has the right to do that.
But I thought he was going to do both because he was bridging the gap or something. He was saying
you can't bridge the gap like that, bro. We're not trying to be in bed with Colorado. Why do we have to bend over for Colorado? What do we need to do that for?
And I think that's the problem. That's the problem that I think probably 90%.
Now he can still cover Jackson State, but he's not going to cover it the same way.
Right.
You can't be inside the house at Jackson State and that ain't no. Not doing that.
I get that part. I thought maybe he was like getting information from like I don't know, like a larger.
What he's doing is, Randy, he has a platform. When you have a YouTube channel, videos are your bread and butter.
Right.
He's got some great content that he's dropping on his platform with a lot of stuff, a lot of views.
Mm-hmm.
And the majority of the people that follow him. Now, here's what I'm not going to ever do. Mm-hmm. I will never go onto that platform and tell him what he should or shouldn't put on his platform. That's stupid to me. If I don't like what he's posting, I don't watch it.
That's it.
But what I'm saying is you ain't going to be. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You get in a relationship. You got your old lady, right?
Right.
You know it ain't but a handful of them out there that gonna let you dibble and dabble in another house and come back and still be inside the house with you.
I know a black one.
I'm just trying to tell you, man. Now I'm just saying this is what they're gonna say. Do what they're gonna say now. They're gonna say, you go out there, you either gonna stay out there or you gonna stay in the house. Which one you gonna do?
That's right. I know. You're talking about the loyalty part.
It ain't. This is what I ain't saying. Mm-hmm. Let me say this for the people who gonna hear what they want to hear. Right. Neely is a true blue JSU Tiger, and he will forever be that.
Mm-hmm.
You can never take his JSU card away from him. He is an alum, practically born on the campus. This is about business.
Okay.
This is all this is about.
Okay.
It's his business. But just because you make a decision with your business doesn't mean the university has to rock with your decision. They have the right to make the decision just like you got the right to cover who you want to cover. I don't think his business is going to take a dip. I think it's going to grow through the roof. It ain't going to stop nothing.
Right.
Us on this channel ain't going to stop nothing. We're just talking. We like we can't have a damn opinion.
Right.
I get that. But I just thought that maybe he was
Well, here's the thing, Randy. We don't. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be really needed because we're really trying to build Jack State platform up, so Jack State can have an in-house platform, and they don't need any outside entity. Not even this platform. Not any platform. Okay. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be the Jack State platform. So we are. That's it.
I get it.
I get it. Can I say one thing? I think
say whatever.
I think us as JSU family, I think it's just time to kind of like let people like that just kind of have their opinion, because at this point we need to be focused on TC, and I think it's truly going to be amazing because I know what's going to happen. Because once we continue this winning that we've been doing, and TC is going to start to get more headlines, they're going to find a way to bring Dion back in the situation, and it's not about Dion. It's just the power of the media. It always happens.
I see what you're talking about.
Especially what he's gonna some way somehow he's gonna find his way back into like the media of Jack State. Like Jack State and Dion is not gonna separate and not just focus on TC.
I don't even think we really that's a great point. But here's the thing. Deion Sanders will forever be a part of JSU history. He's the 21st football coach, and he will forever be that. He had a great run at Jackson State.
Right.
And it's okay. He moved on, and we're going to move on too.
Right.
I just was saying, like, we were just talking about the fact that it was an HBCU platform, and they was talking about Colorado. And that was the only thing. And they was talking about kneeling and what was up for him. I understood why he did the video. I do get it. And it's going to do numbers, just like all the other numbers do. But it's like people don't mind everybody else saying whatever about us. But at the same time, if we say anything, it's like we're the ones that's in the wrong. And that's the thing that gets annoying. I apologize for cussing and going on a tangent, but I ain't doing that no more. That's all I got on that. I'm going to leave that alone. So.
What's that movie Chris Rock was in? He was running as president, and then his brother came in and helped him straighten out. It was Bernie
Head
Mac.
of state.
Bernie Mac.
Head of state.
That's what your role was. Just
you said you were Bernie Mac.
Walking down, getting off the bus, backslapping the shit out of everybody.
Backslapping everybody.
Hey, look, I know being a kid goes to the club and we get to a fight, I know he gonna have my back.
Well, I already listen. I've always been the enforcer. I ain't trying to do that no more. I ain't doing no more fighting. I'm a leave. I'm a punk. I'm a leave, man.
There you go.
I'm gonna go home, Randy. I'm trying to go home before the rough. Hey, so there was a time on Friday nights when we used to go out in Jackson, right? Shout out to Free Lunch, right?
Oh God.
Y'all know where I'm going with this.
Yep.
And hey, listen, on Friday nights, Randy, those that got the beard that look like yours and mine now, they used to come out early, catch the live band.
Mm-hmm.
Right around 10, 11, when you hear Lil Boosie, that was your cue.
So go.
That it was officially transitioning into the young folk crowd.
Yeah.
If you just so happened to make it to Lil Boosie, it was time to go.
Yeah.
But again, all I'm saying is, hey, wish you the best, bro. More power to you. You do what you want to do, however you want to do it, whatever. All I'm saying is that the only thing that I'm not annoyed by that. I don't mind any of that because that's their stuff. Mm-hmm. The thing that annoys me is the fact that there are people, Randy, who act like we don't have the right to even talk about it. Just take it on the chin because Prime was there and he had the right. Yes, he had the right. And just like we got the right to talk about anything we want to. It's not shade. It's not hate. We're just calling it what it is.
Right.
And people giving their opinion on.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Doc.
People like that remind me. You ever watch the Boondocks? Uncle Ruckus.
I'm just saying.
Look here, goddamn it.
We just don't want to hear no oppositional, and I get it, man. It's this. Listen, man. I got criticized heavier than anybody about being a prime follower, a disciple, and all of that. And I was always defending everything he did. And I listen, I may be in the minority when I say this. I am not rooting against Coach Prime in Colorado.
No, sir.
I'm not.
No, sir.
I know some people might say they might be rooting, they wanted to fail. I just don't have that in my spirit, bro. I can't wish ill on another man. All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna say this too. Let me say this too. I'm not rooting against Neely. We're just having dialogue about the dynamic of it, bro.
Right.
What happened? We're just talking about what happened. That's it. And because you give an opinion about what transpired, people take that and be like, oh man, you hating. We're just having a conversation about it.
Right.
I ain't got no animosity. None.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Is he the type of guy that shares information?
Who?
Neely.
No, Neely did a good job, man, of being inside the house. Let me say this though, to commend to clean this up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Neely has done a fantastic job of building a relationship with Coach Prime and building his trust and being inside the house and only giving out what Coach Prime would allow to get outside the house.
Right.
And apparently he did something right for Coach Prime to say, hey, Neely, the same thing. You're going to get granted the same access you had at Jackson State here in Colorado. It's just the decision he had to make. And he made that decision. A part of the closing of that interview, he was like, look, he going all in. And he really don't, so.
No, what I'm saying is, Ken, is he the type of guy that'll get that information, right? Work with Coach Prime, who's been there for years, right? And then bring it back to help.
To help who?
Jackson State.
You're not gonna do that.
Well, I mean, I don't see that happening. Like I just,
okay, all right.
I don't see the need. I don't even see the need for it. I just think everybody needs, like Austin said. And I'm gonna close with this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about that, and I won't bring it up no more.
Okay, got you.
We're building. So we close the door. We close the chapter, and we say, okay, great. Wish you well. All good, bro. Much, no ill feelings, whatever. But when we close the door, we're not opening back up. We're gonna just take what we need, have a meeting of the minds, bring in a great media guy, build it from the ground up, and go do great content.
Okay.
We don't even have to piss on anybody. We could just rebound and do better. It's like when that chick, that dime piece leave you.
Mm-hmm.
You go hit the gym and you say, all right, I'm finna go get right.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't got to tear down the person that left me and call them ugly and all that good old stuff. Hey, it was all good when it lasted, but it ain't there no more. I just wish it's almost like folks just want to be left alone, bro. Like we weren't even talking about that no more. We would never brought up HBCU game day if the interview didn't go out there, which they had the right to make the interview, which allowed us the right to talk about it. So we just saying shit. If y'all want us to stop talking about it, y'all stop talking about it. Don't bring it up.
That is true.
Leave us alone.
And Randy, we don't need no information from Colorado.
No, it ain't Colorado. It's the process.
Which process you talking about?
Like the process of, I don't know, maybe he had some information that can help. That's why I thought he was on.
Had some information to help who?
Help
us with what?
Building information. I can just imagine the contacts that he is starting to get because he's just around him. You know what I'm saying?
So let me say this.
I'm just saying.
I mean, let me say this, and I promise you I'm gonna leave this alone.
Okay.
TC Taylor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't TC Taylor on Coach Prime's staff 2 years?
Yep.
If Coach Prime got some contacts he wanted to share, can he share them directly with the coach that's taking over?
Probably is, but I'm
saying if that's the.
I'm talking about
all I'm saying is that wouldn't be a reason. That wouldn't be something that Neely would need to do. He got a direct relationship with a guy that worked on his staff 2 straight years. So everything that is there, and he got a great relationship with AD Robinson. So if there's an opportunity to help, I say it like this: I believe he would. Mm-hmm. I don't think that there's any animosity in any way. I just think both parties. I think Jackson State specifically want to just move on. We're doing some fantastic shit, man.
Okay.
The coaches are kicking behind, bro, in recruiting right now, and that just seems to be. It's just like people saying, "Damn, bro, this is a respectable." This is like we look at HBCU game day as the standard. That's why we're saying that. It's really a shout out to HBCU game day, saying, "Damn, bro, y'all like the top of the food chain when it comes to HBCU content." Mm-hmm. Shout out to Gaither and Tyler Carr; those are some good dudes. And Tyler's extremely charismatic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely, very well spoken, very believable. But let's just call it what it is. It was bubblegum flavored bullshit.
God damn!
Wow.
Okay. I get it.
And I'm just saying, I mean, like,
that was just a question,
this is not a normal space, bro. We protect our space in the HBCU ranks because we always get pooped on. We always get our best taken from us. We always get shafted. We always get shunned. We always get told, be grateful for the little nuggets we give you. Go be quiet and shut up and let the best leave you and go and you don't say nothing. Just let us come get everything you got that's worth a damn. And if you say anything about it, shame on you for telling those black folk. Because, see, listen, this is about capitalism, bro. Those are two capitalists. But let's be real about it. Capitalist is a whitewash system that allows a few blacks to elevate within that space. Okay. That's how it works.
Right.
That's just how it works. I'm just saying. It's supposed to be that way. So, again, we're going to guard what we got because we ain't got a whole lot. And if you can come and take everything we got, damn, we can't say nothing. We can't say nothing. We can't mention nothing. We can't have an opinion about it at all.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. Like mm-hmm. So we're going to hashtag guard the yard and we're going to talk about TC because I know, hey, listen, that was a short time frame. I'm sorry for that last 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever the hell it was. What else? Somebody segue into something else. I'm done with that. But you know, it was an interview, and we're not gonna run from it. That's why I mentioned it. But go ahead.
There was a big name drop in that conversation I had with TC.
Name drop. Can you share it?
Mm-mm.
What'd you make it up for then?
See,
there we go. I'll say this. Look, that video that I did. The We Gonna Be All Right video?
Yeah.
There was like a good handful of people, some powerful people that saw that. And it's like, what can we do?
See?
Zoe, can you say something so these damn people can say something, bro? Like, God damn, bro. Y'all ain't like this. Sure. So hey, just say something, bro. Just say something. They want to hear from you, bro. Just everybody shut up and go talk.
What?
Say something.
Something. What?
Oh my God.
Why y'all fucking with me? What?
I'm telling you, that's what they said in the chat. They want to hear from you.
What did they say?
Can we hear from Zoe?
Oh, don't y'all play with look, y'all know it paying the bedtime.
Yeah, that's what I was about
to say. Zoe, can we go back to that story about the swipe busters, where that came from?
Where it came from?
Yeah. Because I've been Googling, I can't find nothing on
You're not gonna find nothing on it.
Find nothing on that one.
But I mean, I can find a photo to show you like of when it was going down, but you're not gonna find nothing on it. But it was during our winning streak, and so for most people who understand, that's why the rivalry with Southern really took off. Was in 1989. We lost to them on our homecoming. We scheduled ourselves a homecoming. We lost to them, and that was the SWAC Buster year. But we won SWAC the year. And so what it was that we had won so many games straight, and you gotta remember at this point in time, it was only 7 schools in the SWAC, so we only had 6 conference games every year at that point in time. So just think about that. You had 6 conference games, and we had won like 20-some straight games. So that's like 4 years straight where we won all conference games, no losses. So we came up with this term at the beginning of the year. We were SWAC busters, and so that year, you know, at the time we were wearing the red block. Well, on one side of the helmet, they took the red block off and they put the SWAC logo on it, and they called it SWAC Buster helmet. They were SWAC busters.
Fun.
Yeah.
You bringing that back, though? Are you bringing that back?
Well, my goal is when we win the SWAC this year, since the SWAC hasn't been having good success in the Celebration Bowl, we go to the Celebration Bowl. We're gonna rep the SWAC. We're gonna be some SWAC busters, and we're gonna bring out the SWAC Buster helmet because we're gonna be the home team. The SWAC is the home team in the Celebration Bowl this year.
Oh, okay.
And what better thing to do than to break out the SWAC busters? Well, either the Celebration Bowl or the SWAC championship game. I was thinking about doing.
Or do a patch or something, right?
No, fuck a patch. SWAC Buster helmet.
The whole joint.
We need to get together because I think honestly that would be a good content.
Dog. Listen to me. You gonna get my info from Ken? I'm dead serious.
Hey, dude, I'm sending it now. No, you do.
I got so much shit that I'm gonna fuck you up, like for real.
We're gonna need content. You know, I'm trying to do better. I'm not trying to be
Look,
there you go.
Austin. I'm gonna tell you like the old folks say, you hear me, but you don't hear me. I'm gonna fuck you up, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna have to like do an ESPN 30 for 30 for SWAC busters, huh?
Dog. I tell you.
Look at that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, bro.
Man.
I told you I got you, Randy. You thought it was
idea, bro.
I told you I got you.
Listen, y'all great start something huge, bro.
I'm gonna create something that nobody can duplicate.
Huge.
No,
Hey Zoe, you see the chat?
Yeah, I'm do a passing over his word.
Hey, it looked like another big fish, huh, bro?
Yeah, man, largemouth bass from the. Never mind.
Another signing
coming down the pipe, Randy.
There you go.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. This team gonna be scary good, bro.
Man.
Yeah, I think so too.
I told you, dog. I told you what I liked about it. The actual tiger and the thing you sent me, I think I could actually use, but not the actual whole thing. But the actual tiger head that you sent, that was a part of it. I could use it. I could use it. But yeah, man. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a traditionalist. I love the block. By the way, I love the red block more than anything.
Man, I'm saying I was in school when the red block was in school at the time.
But I remember when they put the red block on, because it used to just be a blue helmet with a red face mask with a red and white triple stripe. I remember when they put the red block on.
What's a triple stripe, sir?
Huh?
Uh-oh. He hung up. Somebody called him.
I think he asked about the triple stripes.
Oh, a triple stripe. That's just when you see a stripe and it's red, white, red. That's a triple stripe.
Hey, Randy back.
Yeah, but that red,
I got it.
Helmet with the red block. That was some legendary stuff right there.
Yeah, Randy. When you see a triple stripe, when you see a single stripe on the helmet, that's a single stripe.
Oh,
so when when you see it where it's a red, white, I can't even talk. Red, white, red. That's a triple stripe. There's 3 stripes.
Got you. Okay.
Who made the helmets last year? Like who made the the little jet helmet and the claw chrome.
Just the equipment staff. Well, Prime had his hand in the equipment staff. And so, for an example, Under Armour, somebody from Under Armour designed. They did the Tiger Paw, and Prime did the I Believe. But all the helmet, like the concepts and the designs, he had somebody from Under Armour, and he had some input on that too.
I would love for, my brain's thinking.
I'm gonna be honest though. I ain't really trying to bullshit you, man. I could have did way better. Like,
with what, the helmets?
Fucking right, uniforms too.
I ain't mad at the uniforms. I like the.
I'm not mad at them, but that street racer lid, hell no.
Oh, you talking about the street? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
the thing about Prime with the lids, I like the lids, but the thing is that you could tell he was biased to having a logo and number on one side. That's cool, but that shouldn't be the look for every single lid. It was overkill. And then the Tiger Claw with I Believe on one side makes no sense. It doesn't flow. It doesn't. It from a concept, it doesn't even flow with anything. You should have had the claw by itself and leave the other side blank, or have the claw on both sides of the helmet. But to have a claw and an I Believe on one side, just to flow. And his thing is to have a logo and number. Mm-hmm. And no,
you know what they should do?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that. Give me a white matte helmet and have 1400 on one side, and then have the block on the other side, and just do it for Alcorn, like the Alcorn game. Like, just special games or whatever. I don't know what the schedule look like right now, but I said let's just do that. Like, just think about the design need to be thought through for each game.
Well, they glossed it, but I had a matte concept, but it's a photo of it. See if I got it. It's a white lid, but I would have rather had it matte. So let me tell you a concept I wanted to do. I think I showed Ken this. It was I wanted to do a white matte lid, right, with blue metallic flakes in it, chrome blue metallic flakes in it, with a white block, see-through,
the white face mask,
with a matte white face mask to go, for an example, with the look that we had at the Celebration Bowl. Hard,
the all white,
hard.
The white helmets and the white masks was coming back.
It was chrome metallic flakes in it. I'll send you a photo. I got the idea from Oregon. It was hard.
I think
the flakes were very pronounced.
I see. So your mind be going at 100 miles per hour, but when you see something, you just be thinking of it. You like, no, like seriously, it's like I understand where he coming from, because when you creative like that, you can't never just have just one thing set in your mind. It's like, you got like 10 different things in your mind. And it's like, can we get it out?
How you think I feel about recording a Celebration? I had like every angle. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, bro, instead of it being 2 minutes, that could have been like damn near 10 minutes if you wanted to.
I really wanted to, yeah.
That's a lot of damn work too.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I mean, but that was still a lot of work just to have all that bashed in 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, that was a hell of a snippet.
I think Zoe, you should you need to show me those concepts so I can kind of get the ball rolling. Because the one thing that I didn't see.
Hold on, Ken. Ken, text me Austin number.
All right, send it in now.
One thing I didn't see, there was like no jersey reveal. There's no helmet reveal.
Yep.
What happened to, you can use the iPhone, man. You could have done your little thing, get the get the content out like that.
I always wanted something like that, bro. That's can't beat it, bro. Austin, I just text you Zoe's number.
I bet.
And Zoe, I'm about to text you Austin's number now. Hey, y'all, we making things work on this thing, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We gonna rock for about another 25 minutes, and we're gonna shut it down at exactly 3 hours. So appreciate the Cash App donations that have come through so far tonight. If you'd like to make a donation to the page, feel free to hit that Cash App or the PayPal. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get this page to 5,000, man.
I'm a donate to you, bro. Next week when I get paid on the real. So
hey, man, you know,
much time I come on, many times I come on your show.
Hey, man, whatever it takes to continue to to build and grow, man. That's what it's all about, bro. For real.
But hey, on the real, I like that JSU game day. We need to have one when we all come into Texas for Texas State game.
Man, we're gonna do some big things, especially partnering with Austin, bro. Like we're gonna do some test runs here for these bowl games. I think y'all gonna love the content, though. I'm telling you, man.
We're gonna get Ken right.
We're gonna get you right, bro. It's gonna be good stuff, man. I promise y'all, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be that for real.
Let's go, Austin.
Austin.
Yeah.
Check your phone.
Man, he be ready, man. I kept telling Zoe, man, he need to make that vlog channel with making these helmets. He got a whole business.
Man,
he got $1 million gift. Just got to put the right infrastructure behind it so everybody could, do what they do.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what we should have. You ain't lying. We should have wore that. What's on the other side?
Same thing.
Hell yeah, we should have wore that. That's hard. I like that.
Hey, the reason why I want to make sure there's so many other creators out here that's really doing great work, and we just, if they could get the same eyes as some of these other platforms, it would be great. But we gotta make sure we rock with it, y'all.
And trust me, there's gonna be a big rollout.
Dr. Ali, appreciate the Cash App donation, man. Appreciate that.
There's gonna be a big rollout for TC, and there's gonna be a big rollout for like what's to come with the platform on Instagram.
Hey, yo, isn't the announcement next week?
No, it's like February 1st, I thought.
No, not the staff. I'm talking about for TC, like the formal intro.
I thought they was gonna do it all at once.
They may do it all at once. That's gonna be
all right.
Yeah, so that way I could be there.
Is it gonna be February 1st?
I don't know.
That
is it the afternoon or what?
Ain't that the same? That's what
signing day.
Signing day.
I'm about to say.
They're gonna have like a lot of good stuff going on for that day for the signees and stuff. I think it's gonna be great.
Woo. And let me see what we got. I got to get on my P's and Q's for the signing day.
You coming down?
Man, I don't know about coming down, but as far as covering on my end here at the house, then I'm gonna do my part.
Okay.
But I come down, shoot. The next time I'll be in Jackson, actually will be February the 23rd because my wife, like I said, her son and her daughter are gonna come visit the school. So they're gonna get a tour of the school and stuff like that. So that's the next time I'll be in Jackson.
Check your phone again. Check your phone. Now look, what I just sent you is what I was telling you about the blue metallic flakes. Picture the same lid I just sent you with this look.
Yeah, when you said the metallic flakes, yeah, I already knew.
You see it now? You see it?
You know you ain't right?
What?
You know you ain't right.
We can't.
I need to see what. Hey, send that to me. I need to see what it look like.
No, you ain't right. So
Go ahead, download this. You know.
Yeah, but I'll be in Jackson on the 23rd of February. So
okay.
They're gonna be down there visiting the school. Probably, I don't know if it's gonna be a game there for basketball, but we just chilling in Jackson. Probably go to New Orleans for a little bit for a day, and then
might as well
make our way back to Texas.
Dallas, right?
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't be bad. Ken, you know what you should do?
What's that?
Down for the games. Why don't you do a Tiger Talk Live?
Bro, I'm doing that. We doing that. We doing that.
You know where we should do it at?
Where?
Right where them damn prime seats is at.
Hey, we're gonna set it up. No, we're gonna set it up and actually do a live show.
Just like how ESPN doing, they be putting a little boost right there. We should do it right there.
Hey, bro, I absolutely love that idea, bro.
Or like I guess is the North.
Bro, I love that idea. We're gonna do a JSU game day live from Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club.
Might as well.
That's a shoe.
What other?
Man, we could have anybody come on, like anybody, professors, coaches, have them come on for segments.
You need to
make sure we got somebody that can film that shit to the exact amazing quality. You know.
You know what you need to do though? You need to partner up. I think this is where like JSU TV gets in. Help let them help you set it up to where like you can go live on YouTube like with a wired internet process. If that makes sense.
Yeah, as long as we got talking about like, you know, a wired internet.
Use your cameras to record live on YouTube. Like kind of like how you do it now, but like let it be just use your good cameras. And then like you can go back and forth. I got a guy that it's this thing called a switchboard where he can go back and forth through different angles and it's gonna record as it's going. And
hey, we need all that. I'm for it all. I'm gonna need your help with that shit. You know what you're talking about. We the personalities, man. I guarantee you, Stephen A. don't know everything that they be doing at the damn at ESPN. He just there. Notes ready and ready to roll.
You know, I'll be ripping and running around trying to get content myself.
No. I mean, just like get the setup. Once we get the setup rolling, we take it from there.
You know what you should do? Okay, this is a great idea. Get there, like, okay, so say the game is at 1, but we're hoping that it's not.
No, it ain't gonna be in no 1.
We're going back to them evening games now.
At least 3 or 4.
What would be dope is
Tiger Talk 1400 Club. Shout out to Corey C, Ken, Zoe, and those guys. They did really good covering a lot of the JSU commitments that have happened recently. So I am
playing that.
There's gotta be Zoe. Is that you, Zoe?
Yep.
What the hell are you playing, bro?
I'm scrolling on IG.
Huh? That Lacey?
I think they were Lacey. I'm scrolling on
IG. Hey, Big Daddy, say less, baby. You know, Alcorn gonna be in Jackson State this year. Hey, listen, that's gonna be senior day. Big Daddy got to come in on the show, man. We're gonna talk some smack, man. That's gonna be dope as hell, man. Hey, listen, Austin, we got so many things we gotta do. We gotta do Swag Media Day.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, do they do that? Like kind of like how everybody else does?
Man, everybody is there and everybody have their own setup. So we make sure you got your own setup and go from there.
When is Swag Media Day? And
Swag Media Day is usually about how far is it? July or is it August? July.
It's in middle of July.
Boy, look at GSPN Swagging the Fool is in the building.
What it do, baby? Come on, G. We got about 15 minutes left on this thing. Come on, this thing, act a fool.
Gio still owe me a bet from that Soul Bowl game.
Hey, G, go on, come on, man. Drop that link, Ken. Go on, get on here, G.
I'm way ahead of you, dog. Way ahead of you. While we waiting, man, 481 in the room. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Cash App, top right, top left. PayPal, top right. If you'd like to make a donation, feel free to. We appreciate it. All proceeds go back into the platform to help elevate this profile. What the hell I say? Profile? I'm getting tired of my platform.
They said you were sleepy in the chat.
I'm not sleepy, man. I'm just
bubbling, Ken.
No, I'm just. Hey, man. Hell no, I didn't. Hey, man. Hold on. Time out. Hey, man. Where Mr. Body at, bro? Forgot about my stack, man. Hey, man. Somebody hit Mr. Body up. Tell Mr. Body it's 2023, man. I need my G. Christmas over.
I need my money too.
Man.
Who is Mr. Body and what happened?
Andrew Body Daddy. We had a bet going on.
Hey, I gotta be honest. I feel a certain kind of way even saying Mr. Body. Pause.
Come on, Zoe.
That's his name, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Mr. Body?
What's his first name, man? You got called by his first name.
Just saying. Pause. I'm just saying. Hey, Mr. Body.
I call him Mr. Rick.
Yeah, that's
Rick. That's his first
name.
You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? What up, Rick?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, his name Rick. Okay. I just call him Rick, man. Rick, I need that 1,000, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a lens on my camera, bro.
It sounds like a man law violation. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Body. What's up, Mr. Body?
Oh shit.
God, dog, bro.
Hey, true story. While I'm talking, back when Murrah used to have a principal. Her name was
Linda D. I already knew you was going.
Hey, hold on. True story. So y'all know how teenagers used to be, right? So we was in North Park one day, and we knew she was there. And her husband's name, I'm not making this up.
Harry.
Her husband's name was Harry. I bullshit you not.
That is a 1,000% fact.
Hold on. So you know how teenagers are. So we was in the mall in North Park one day, and you know how you go to customer service when you're looking for your kid. Yeah. And so you heard the announcer call on the PA. Linda, Harry Dick is looking for you. Is there a Harry Dick in the mall?
Lord,
bro, that literally what I never forget that, man.
Oh shit,
Miss Linda Dick.
We did this shit. It was like, Linda, there's a Harry Dick looking for you in the mall. Is there a Harry Dick in the mall?
Man,
God,
that's some Callaway hate right there, boy.
That was a Callaway love.
So,
oh shit!
Wow.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh,
hey, man. So on a real note, y'all, make sure y'all reach out to Mr. Rick. Tell Mr. Rick I'm looking for him.
Oh shit, man! I forgot.
He might have forgot. He might have forgot.
Hey man, don't y'all pay me no mind. Y'all sleeping.
Y'all reminded me.
Man, where's Rochelle? She didn't jump on the chat today.
She need to be painting that wall.
Hey y'all. Hey, listen. I'll be back on Friday. Make sure if you're in the Houston area, we got UAP. Well, not UAPB. We got a Prairie View in Houston, in Texas Southern. Saturday, Prairie View. Monday,
no.
Texas Southern.
No.
Nah, we had plenty. We had more. I mean, yeah, more head QBs on the coach.
The amount of quarterback we got is not overkill. We have the same number we had last year. The same number. It's the same number. The thing is, you got to remember, it's early in the season. I mean, you're not going to have 5 quarterbacks on the sideline for the games. It's not going to happen. You're going to have 3 like you always do.
Yep.
And for those asking, each person is gonna get their own little clip to introduce the new recruits. That's
gonna be dope.
I've already got some ideas. I'm saying, like, for each recruit, they're gonna have their own like introduction. Whether we're gonna plan it out. It ain't gonna be rushed. I want to see what the final, at least gets close to the spring game, what the final roster gonna be, and we'll start pumping out stuff.
I got a question.
Yep.
We hadn't had nothing fire with the schedule rolled out, especially since, Eight Toes left. But before Eight Toes got here, the schedule rolled out. The last year before he got here was classic. We did the it was the Street Fighter. It was the Street Fighter theme on the schedule rollout. It was badass. All-time great. We got to get back to doing badass schedule rollouts, man. Because we haven't done that shit since Prime was there.
I'm not going to get into that. I don't even want to.
I don't even know if y'all remember that. When we did the Street Fighter rollout, you remember that, Ken? When we brought the schedule out, had the Street Fighter thing?
Can we Google that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Let's see that all this is gonna change. We should be able to Google stuff like this. All this about to change.
But it's a whole lot to go back on. But I think it's actually still up on one of these pages. If I find it,
was it just like a poster or was it an actual video?
It was video.
I got an idea on how to shoot that. Something similar. It's gonna work out. I promise. I can't wait. I can't wait to kind of like start creating. That's what I'm excited for.
But it was dope as hell too.
I just thought about
what?
It could be you can kind of do something like that though. You can do it like in a Mario Kart way as well. Like I can see it now. The scene would be like at the vet, and then everybody gonna have their own little go-karts, and then like we're gonna have them dressed up like something ridiculous that kind of represents them. Like,
you know what I was thinking? I was actually thinking of doing something like a punch out thing.
Ooh,
Mike Tyson punch out.
That would be dope.
And then, you know what I'm saying, where it was like each school was a different characteristic of the different fighters that, you know what I'm saying, kids fighting.
Hey, Valley gonna be Joe Glass.
Wow.
Hey man, who Southern gonna be Soda Pop Spinsky. We're gonna make Gremlin Hippo.
Bruh, so check this out.
I'm dead.
Bruh, this proves my point. So I'm on IG, right? I'm on the Jack State football page. Do you know that the post stopped at September 7th, 2020? Yes, that's a first.
Good Lord.
The post on the Jack State football page on IG, it stops on September 7th, 2020. So that means everything before then was deleted.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Before that?
I know what you're saying. Before the last time we posted on somebody posted on Jack State West the Instagram.
No.
Whoa, we had a shit ton of content on there.
No. I'm saying we got content up there now. The oldest thing we have is September 7th, 2020. But we had way more shit before then. So anything that's older than that has been deleted.
Hold on. You got me slide back.
Why would you delete it?
I can't answer that. Hold on, let me answer this. Hold on, what you say? What's obtainable as far as record setting this year? Record setting.
Like the season record?
I mean, we can go 13-0. You can do that. But from an offensive standpoint, I mean, there are tons of things we could actually do. Tons. I don't think we're gonna have anybody that's gonna, break any of Shadour's passing records this year. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot we can obtain, even from a receiver standpoint, running the ball too.
Wait, you don't think so?
What?
You don't think that somebody can break that record?
No. I'm saying I don't know which record in particular. I'm just saying I don't foresee anyone in their first year, you know what I'm saying, this year, breaking any of Shadour's records, single season records. But do I think at some point in time somebody will? Of course. It's possible. It's doable. His records aren't. You know what? I think depending on how well the quarterback play is, you can have a quarterback that can set the single season touchdown record too. It's possible.
Yep.
You got the receivers to do it.
Man, that receiver room is unbelievably.
Well, actually, more than anything, we're going to be running the scheme for it.
I think the record that could be broken is going to be from the running back.
Did they break Destry Wright's record?
Hold on, which record you talking?
Which record is Destry Wright?
Which record you talking?
What's his record? Rushing yards.
He had like what? He had over 1,600 yards.
Right at 1,700 yards. I don't think we're gonna have one running back. We're gonna split carries, so I don't see one running back getting that many yards like that.
Bro, Savion had how many this year?
1,100.
1,100,
and he didn't start until the fourth game.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you also got to understand too. Look how many carries you got. We're gonna be splitting carries a lot this year with this. What we're running.
But if you go heavy rush.
But I know you talking about. But the thing is, when Destry broke when he set the record, he was the main.
He was the bell cow.
He was the bell cow. Big Daddy then almost ran him into the ground his senior year.
I saw it.
So let me ask you a question: is it more of a balance attack, or or it's going to be more throw?
Balance.
Oh, it's going to be balance.
Yeah.
I think somebody on Twitter said that they're gonna be like Reggie Bush and Lindell White.
I like that.
That type of tandem.
You can do that.
That's doable. That's a lot of truth to that.
2,000 yard rushing.
You got a Bush.
Yeah, we got. Not a Bush.
Savin McGee.
Not a Bush, but we got.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, that.
Well, hold on. Let me clarify, because people in this thing. Let me clarify. When we say we have a Reggie Bush, we're not saying he is going to do Reggie Bush things. We're saying just from a skill set.
Yeah.
The style of play.
Yeah, that would be scary and nasty, like at the same time. Yeah.
That. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Doc. My fault.
Nah, man, but I'm just saying, like, the closest record you could get as far as passing. I mean, don't Casey Terrio got the single season passing record, right? Or is it that Shador? Like
which
yards? I think it's Casey got the yards.
Casey still have the yards.
Yeah, Shador got the touchdowns. Shador got touchdowns and completion percentage.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, interceptions.
Interceptions.
Least amount of interceptions.
So yeah, if you could throw for 40 something, you could throw like 42, 43 touchdowns for this season. But like I said, it ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I
don't either. Not this first year.
If you look at TC, if you really look at like when he was at North Carolina Central, he was they was straight balanced. Like you seen it this season.
What TC did at Central don't matter with this offense. It don't. Trust me. But I mean, let me just say this too. People have to understand, if you got a quarterback that throws for, let's just say, 28 touchdowns, that's still a lot of touchdowns, especially if you got low interceptions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, I'm not expecting for a high number of touchdowns in this first year. You know what I'm saying? It's too many variables. But again, if we have a quarterback that throws for 28 touchdowns and low interceptions, that's a damn high number of touchdowns. Seriously.
And a high completion percentage too.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm not expecting Shador like numbers on completion percentage. Understand, Shador was completing like 69%. He was over 70 the good bulk of the year. But if anything over 60 is great. It's just that for every point, it's just better. But if we got a quarterback in our first year of our offense completing, let's just say 62% of his passes, that's a damn good number.
Yeah.
Damn good number. So I just don't want people to belittle, you know what I'm saying, the fact that, you know, let's just say, I'm just throwing an example. I'm not saying this is going to be the guy. I'm just saying, let's just say Jason Brown wins the job, right? He has experience, or Phillip Short. But let's just say, for example, Phillip Short starts. Let's say he throws for 24 touchdowns, but he got like 4 interceptions. But then he's run for like 10 touchdowns. Like those are damn good numbers.
You take that.
That's a touchdown to every one interception that you average out. That's your ratio right there.
Yeah, but the thing is that number it doesn't look like a sexy number because it's not. Oh, he threw 38 touchdowns. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, typically when you have that high number of touchdowns, it takes away from the running game. For an example, what's my guy Incarnate Ward that won the Walter Payton Award? Lindsey Scott.
Yeah, Lindsey Scott
had a high number of touchdowns, right? But then guess where the rushing touchdowns came from? It went to the running back. It was Lindsey Scott.
Yeah.
So basically what they're telling you is they had no running game. He was the offense.
He had 70, like I think what Blue said, like over 70 total touchdowns.
Yes. But I'm saying, but the thing is, look how many rushing touchdowns he had. But go look at the rushing attempts for the running backs.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He was the offense. So what I'm saying is, as great as the higher your quarterback's numbers are, the less it takes away from the balance from the running backs. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, so if you show me a quarterback that has like 26, 28 touchdowns, but then you got a running back that's ran for 1,400 yards and another one that ran for like 800 and they got good touchdowns, that's damn good balance. And that's what you want.
And then that takes the heat off the quarterback too, when you got a balanced running attack too. So you try to keep that. That way you keep your quarterback upright. He won't be complaining about the offensive line.
Hold on. Like, I'm gonna say this right here. This is way too early for me to say. I'm gonna be honest. It's way too early in the game for me to say. I think anybody that pull a number out their ass right now is hogwash. It's way too early to tell. I tell you what, let me get through the spring and I can pull some numbers out my ass for you.
Yep.
Hey, what's his name? What was the receiver? Not this past season, but the one that he used to go to a lot. Rucker. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all straight, man.
Man, look, let me explain something to y'all. We didn't lose nearly none of or half of what people perceive or think that we lost.
Right.
And we didn't have a shit ton of seniors on this team. This team was young, like we told you. But we didn't lose a fraction of what people think we lost. Seriously, we didn't.
Especially on offense, right?
On both sides of the ball. And the majority of what's left was depth. It wasn't starters.
Right.
And so that's why we're saying what's left has been replaced with the same caliber of what was left.
And if you really think about it, though, the kids that did leave to go up to, I call it Siberia, America, that was only probably like a fraction of your team right there. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the whole team,
dude. That was.
I think it was like what 10? What about 10 seniors? No, I was saying seniors that graduate.
It might have been 10.
Yeah. But I'm just saying. I don't know. There's just a fraction just went up in the portal and just rolled up out.
Well, understand, of those 10, not all those 10 were starting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. I see what you're saying.
So I mean, this whole JSU demise is highly overrated. But I'm gonna roll with it though. We lost 50 players. We lost everything, man. That man took everything. That man took Johnny T's, the trainers, the media team, everything.
Hey, Lauren's still in the building though.
Shut up. He took everything.
Hey, fresh off the press, man. Got intel. We got another old lineman that's about to commit.
But we ain't doing nothing in the trenches though. And
a lot of people saying that we're not. It's a lot of people just looking like, well, they haven't addressed the trenches. I'm like, I mean, my whole thing is still give it time. You still got to give it time.
Well, Doc, let me address that. For the people who say we're not addressing the trenches, I really do want to say, what school ain't? Because last time I checked, everybody get O lineman and D lineman in every cycle. So y'all really think we're gonna have a signing class with number just linebackers and receivers and running backs? No school does it. No, I mean not a single one. And our O line was nowhere near as bad as what y'all portrayed it to be. Now, did they look good in the bowl game? No, they didn't. But our O line wasn't bad. Were they the best? No. Could we take in some more talent to get a little bit better? I think we all can. But it wasn't like Jack State had the worst O-line in the conference. We were one of the best O-lines in the conference. That's a fact. And the stats show it too.
Yeah.
But we were acting like Jackson, like we had the hands down the worst O-line. That's just not true. And we lost 2 players off of that line. You still got 3 starters coming back. And we're still bringing some other people to replace the ones that left. So how is it they're like, oh, we're not replacing this? It's almost like what it is. It's like that's the perceived chink in the armor. And so y'all just got to keep on banging at that chink, I guess, to make yourself feel better. But you ain't addressing all the other shit that's there. So, okay.
Yeah. But I just think, man, people just saying is just, saying that because, hey, they ain't got no love for Jackson State. Well, hell, we ain't got no love for you. So,
hey, Doc, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's like what the old folk used to say: whatever help you sleep good at night. That's all they doing.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you need to help you sleep good at night, be my guest.
Willis Patrick was underrated, bro. For him to come from Angelo State, which was a D2 school, to come to Jackson State and did what he did. And then to go into the portal, I don't think he has picked the school yet, but to get the offers that he's getting, because he has size, he has strength, he has footwork. I don't think nobody like really giving him his props. And I mean, what if he did stay at Jackson State? Like what?
It's possible.
Yeah, he can. Because he's still in the. He's still in the portal, but he can possibly say, "Hey, ain't nobody said nothing to me, so I could come back." And yes, Sherelle, that is the triple D. That's right.
Hey, so I got a question. Our previous head coach is gone. You bring in TC Taylor. For all intents and purposes, ain't nobody on Lynch Street but Otis and TC. We don't have no staff. It's just them two. And You know, everybody's doing their thing. But so tell me this. Who out recruiting us right now?
Who's out recruiting?
Yeah, who's out recruiting? Who is out recruiting Jackson State right now?
I don't think nobody is. Sure, I don't even think FAMU's out recruiting us. They kind of equal to us, but below
No,
a little bit below us.
No, the hell
I
they
said
ain't
below us. I said below us, but they ain't nobody out recruiting us though.
So my point is, you know, we got this thing where we lost all this talent, we lost everything, but recruiting is the name of the game. Who out recruiting us right now? Because here's the thing, we already had the most talented roster in the conference. Okay, we lost a little bit according to everybody, the coalition, but then we're recruiting better than everybody else. So what's going to be different? And look, we already know we're not going to be picked to win the SWAC, and we know we won't be picked to win the division. That's fine by me.
Wait, what?
Why you say that, bro?
Oh,
because of the stuff.
Trust me. Follow me, my little Padawan. This is experience talking here. Trust me.
Okay,
Trust me. They are not going to pick us to repeat, dog. Trust me when I tell you.
Until we smack them in the mouth.
Y'all listen to Zo Yoda. Listen to me. They won't. FAMU will probably be picked to win the division. And probably FAMU will probably pick to win the SWAC. I love it.
Can they beat us first? I mean,
listen.
That's the narrative right there, though.
Listen, I love it. Remember, I told y'all gotta remember this shit now. We lost by 50 players. The trainer's gone. You know what I'm saying? They took Johnny T's away from us and everything. It's all gone. What is we gonna do? We're gonna stay with this now. Because we were beating FAMU ass, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, we own FAMU, dog. You know what I'm saying? We own them, dog.
By far.
And I'm talking about we own them in Miami, we own them in Tallahassee, and we own them in Jackson. It's a fact.
4 years in a row.
You know what I'm saying? 4 meetings in a row. I mean, we ain't lost a FAMU since what was it, 2002?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about,
damn.
Man, they had the small face 100s when we lost to FAMU, dog.
That's so funny.
Just saying. So, and you know, the fact that they gonna be like, oh, we're gonna get them now, Prime gone. Man, look, let me tell y'all. They're gonna be hot as hell in Miami, but I'm gonna give me some brand new snakeskin boots, dog.
I can't wait.
For
that. The snakeskin boots, bro.
Yeah. Labor Day weekend, early birthday present. But nah, ain't nobody out recruiting us, bro. And y'all see what we're bringing in. You see what we doing.
I think some people were talking about, bro. You see, when they was talking about people, I know some people on my end was talking about, well, Trayvon put out their video with the football team, and it looked like it's only half of that. I'm like, but it's too early. It's too early. You still got.
Here's what I say about that.
Go ahead.
Not every player was actually on camera. I'll say I know for a fact that there are players that were there that were not on camera. Now you got to ask yourself, is it strategic? Is it happenstance? But trust me, you got to think about it. Like even the video today, it was he's not going to have his camera in the middle of training.
Yeah.
So it's going to be toward the back end because he got to go get his phone and he got to come back and catch whoever's left on the field. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing. And then two, people were still coming in the room, and basically it went to them being in the lobby getting their merch. So it's not like everybody was on there.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's
Hey,
that's the narrative some people gonna run
Doc.
with right there. What's up?
Hey, Doc, hey, that's fine. Let them have the baton and run with that shit. Yeah, hey, guess what? The players reported on campus. They had a meeting. It was just 30 players there. That's what it was. See, it's stuff like that. That's when you have to shrug your shoulders and be like, "Oh, okay,
Okay.
oh, okay,
Man's team is super deep.
oh, okay." Yeah,
We saw a name out there that on the video that I didn't even mention his name on purpose because you got to be paying attention to know who he was.
Hey, yeah. The players reported, and it's 30 players. That's all that's there. Oh, okay.
Man, shout out to Coach Weeks for staying on the staff.
Wait, he didn't go?
No, he still was there.
Shush. He gone. He gone. Prime took everything. Everything. He gone. He gone.
That's very interesting.
It ain't interesting. He gone.
Mm.
Everything up there in Snowflake City.
Everything. Snowflake City.
Everything.
Oh my God.
Everything gone.
Hey, that's two names right there. Two things: Siberia, America, and Snowflake City. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Everything is gone, man.
Business said it took the light bulbs too.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, y'all didn't know, bro. We down 40-some players. They gone. We gotta replace 40-some players. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no trainers. I mean, we ain't got no support staff. You know what I'm saying? They took the media team. I mean, the pregame show gone. All the celebrities gone. They all in the transfer portal. I mean, everything is gone from Jackson, dog. I mean, you know it's bad when you take the goddamn restaurant with you, dog. That's bad. That's bad. Johnny T's gone. They in the portal too. Johnny T went to Colorado, dog. They gone. They ain't around the corner. They ain't in Jackson no more. They took everything. But when we tap y'all ass, come Labor Day weekend, understand we're gonna beat y'all ass with one hand tied behind our back, dog. It's on. Retribution is coming.
Hey, and right there, that's a good place to stop because my behind is tired.
Wait a minute, you tap for me.
I gotta go.
It's 10 o'clock on his end over there.
I gotta get up and hit it.
That boy tired before me. Yeah, man, y'all better screenshot this shit.
And then 3 hours and 18 minutes, bro. I'm tired.
You ain't gonna never see nothing like that again, huh?
Sure the fuck ain't. I be asleep.
Man, this has been a wonderful stream. We'll be back on Friday night, man. TGIF, bro. And
hey man,
y'all
seen the news? Charles White from ex-USC running back.
Yeah, I saw that died.
Yeah,
I saw it. Charles White won the Heisman with USC.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I did. I power nap. Y'all call on to this shit, didn't I? did. I took a power nap. Does wonders.
That's how I do. I'll be on the couch. But yeah, catch me tomorrow. I'll be on the like I said, I'm gonna be on live tomorrow with John Crossman, author, philanthropist, owner and founder of Crossman and Crossman Corporation. So I'll be on there tomorrow. We talk about HBCUs and stuff, donations.
That's what's up.
I ain't get back
up for coming on.
Roast me like that.
All right. 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow night.
Hey, Austin, you got that link. We're gonna work on getting everything squared away for the NFLPA Bowl.
Yeah.
And we're gonna follow that up with the Shrine Bowl. So
man, Ken sound like he talking to Kane. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
But no, man, keep that in mind. Got some definitely got a couple of more initiatives we're gonna have to knock out as far as equipment and some travel. Like I said, when we ready to pull that trigger, we'll let let the family know if you guys want to support the movement and make it happen. And we definitely appreciate that. So we're gonna make it happen. So
for sure. I think I'm gonna get on Friday. I just y'all not about to roast me again.
Nah, ain't gonna be no roasting. You do sound like Don Cheadle though. For real.
He was never gonna let this go.
Right.
But all right, y'all. It was good seeing y'all.
No doubt. No
All
doubt.
right, man. Later.
All
All right, family. Peace out. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys for coming in, man. I am about to go lay it down. But nevertheless, what a show, man. What a show. Be sure to go and hit those platforms. Trayvon Riggins. Let's get them likes up, get them subs up, and subscribe. Savion Wilkerson, Jalen Hughes, Tristan Sion, Ash Shotted, Phil Minotti, Tony O'Dore, I Am Dore TV, ASVP Visual, all that. We need to make sure we go support them brothers and continue to build their platforms up, continue to show the support. Anything we can do, man, we can do anything we want to do with the buying powers of a collective group. And that's why I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and rocking with us. So nevertheless, that's going to do it for the night, y'all. Be back on Friday night. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a bit of JSU news that'll be transpiring. Give us a little time to all come together and talk about what's going on. So other than that, like I said, man, go Tigers. Appreciate y'all for coming on. Appreciate everybody for coming on the panel tonight. And I'm out. Peace out, y'all.